If this nation, or in fact the world, ever needed heroes, that time is now. That time is now.
Assistant Mary Nelson and managed to
computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific.
We'll start searching that area immediately.
Now it's time for Past Week, Next Week with Chris and Paul.
Attention all listeners. The following is a radio program. It is a comedy show, nothing inspirational, deep, or motivating. Just goofiness, fellowship, and fun. That's it. So deep dive that. Now here is the program.
Hi, I'm Paul, and I'd like to start this program with a song that symbolizes the last week. Part of the game is you as the listener/viewer, depending on the medium, get to kind of think about why I picked this song. We also have other people in the studio who also get to kind of choose why I had the song. This is an interesting one because I got very specific last week, and I think I even predicted the news events of this week, which I never get any credit for. I never have ever. But this one's just kind of more of a feeling. You know what I mean? That's your only hint. Do you think you can do it?
Sure.
Okay.
Bring it.
Okay. So we will bring it, and it will be a Broaden. And here's the song. It is Three Dog Night with The Show Must Go On. Past Week, Next Week with Chris and Paul, starring Boogie and introducing the texture.
This is perfect musical intro, I think. Because we are living in a circus of some kind. A horrific a circus of terror.
Circus of Terror. I like that.
Yeah.
The clown show.
It is.
So, you got it.
Oh, good.
It was basically what a clown show circus the State of the Union was.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. God damn.
But then,
Oh, man.
more and more, the show has to go on. The circus has to continue and start World War III.
Yeah. Finally, our generation gets a world war.
Yeah. Now, did you guys watch Saturday Night Live last night?
I did not.
No.
They had some really good jokes.
I have to go back and check it.
One was Trump didn't have authorization for this. Some people say, but he did. Netanyahu said it was okay. And then it was something about the Epstein files, because he's clearly distracted from the Epstein files.
Yes.
And do you guys remember, I don't know if you guys remember this. I don't know how old you guys are. But way back...
You know how old I am.
Way back, they invaded Iraq.
I remember that, yeah.
And it didn't turn out very well.
No.
And if you remember, that it was a bad idea to do it. Everyone was on board. And why was everybody on board?
Well, it was the weapons of mass destruction. They were going to have the ability to really threaten us, so we were going to get those out of there.
Yes. Well, I hate to be this cynical guy, but I just got to say it.
Yeah.
Thank you, George Bush, for lying to us enough to make us think there was a weapons of mass destruction, as opposed to just, I just want to do this. Because we were told a few months ago that it was obliterated. Obliterated? That's not right.
Yeah, you said it. I would think, but it was obliterated.
Oh, I need some. You know, we have coffee.
Is it?
You know what I mean? So it just give me a reason. We love war in this country. We love to wave the flag. Give us a reason. He didn't even bother to give us a reason.
And I shouldn't get on social media, but all of these people that I know that are Trumpers that a while back were like, no, Kamala's going to get us into wars, blah, blah, blah. Now they're preaching, oh yeah, so you think that it's great how Iran treated their people? What about all the people over, like, okay, now you're taking a moral high ground based on how people are treated.
It's so much bullshit, isn't it?
Oh, it's
And I also
untenable.
don't think it's going to work. So that was Three Dog Night with The Show Must Go On and their little circus. It's a circus, folks.
Yeah.
Can you tell if Murph's on?
Yes, Murph and Amy are on, it looks like.
Murph, we'll be up in a couple of weeks, buddy.
It's getting closer and
Have
closer.
the basement ready, man.
And it sums up the past week.
I'm Chris.
Welcome to Past Week Next Week with Chris and Paul starring Boogie and introducing the Texter, sometimes featuring Brian. And the Texter's back.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Paul.
What's up, suckers? This is your man, the Boogie Nights. Today is Sunday, March 1st. 2026.
Okay.
I didn't know
We had a
needed
listener tell us.
Yeah, we got listener feedback.
Yeah.
Oh, did we need the year also?
Yeah, because this is such a long-running show. Someday we're going to go back and listen and go, wait, what year was that?
Sure.
The feedback wasn't.
Perhaps when we get blown up by one of Iran's missiles.
Yeah.
And by the way,
This will be in the archives.
the feedback wasn't. Boogie should say the year. It was, why can't you guys get Boogie to say the year?
Yes.
So this
Like
is,
I've been told to, but refuse
Yeah.
to do it.
This is a show where we review the most important things of the past week and get you ready for the next week. It's your one-stop program to keep you updated. It's a real week review. Just listen unless you want to any other information outlet. That's our guarantee. If you're watching us on YouTube Live, you can join the program by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We welcome your participation. Coming up, we have your weekly news quiz, pop culture update, incredible special feature, which I thought was just going to be a special feature, you guys. But after the events of yesterday, boy, do we need a reboot.
Oh, man,
Oh,
do
yeah.
we.
I mean, again, saving the nation, saving the world. One program at a time.
It's a heavy
And much
burden.
headlines and prediction and much, much more. But first, let's check on with the musical question that everyone is wondering. What is up with that? What's going on, Chris?
Here he goes.
Oh, yeah. What's up
With that,
with that? Oh, man. Yeah, really kind of a pretty chill week for me. I'm trying to think.
no secret press conferences.
No secret press conferences. Did have a board meeting did have two board meetings this
Wow.
week. Yeah. Had one for the KCATA on Wednesday. And after the first two took between 4 and 5 hours apiece, this one was like an hour and 40 minutes,
Oh,
which
wow.
was awesome. And I feel like we got some good work done.
Now, I text you from a friend who wants a bus service to Excelsior Springs. Do you remember?
Yes.
I committed that to you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
No problem.
So that was good. Thursday night, I went to the credit union board meeting. And that meeting has been lasting a very long time, but this time it was like an hour and a half. It was great.
Wow.
So good week for meetings.
Any
and,
highlights from that one?
I will say that the person in charge of their mortgages got some positive strokes in the meeting.
I love that band, The Strokes.
What kind of meeting was this?
Yes, correct.
So okay, that's all we need to know. But just a hero was recognized finally.
And then I saw you Friday. You came down to my place of work.
I did. I enjoyed it very, very deeply.
And then we.
Are you guys meeting at the back of a Korean massage joint?
No, just a truck stop right off the interstate. Then we went to the Lowe's Hotel and had a beverage and nice way to kick off the weekend. Then I went home, and the wife and I went up to La Fuente, and I got my dang pollo La Fuente and my margarita and beer, and it was so very good.
And my friend Jane loves queso.
She loves queso.
So they must have good queso there?
Yeah, now it used to be she would always have to get a bowl of queso for our chips, but now she gets the burrito La Fuente, and it's got everything she wants. It's got, I don't know if it has guacamole, but it's got the beans and the rice and the chicken and maybe guacamole all in the burrito, and then the burrito is covered in queso.
Ooh, I want
That's
some
how
of
I
that.
like my burrito.
Yeah.
right
So
now.
she gets that, and then I get the pollo La Fuente, which is a bed of Mexican rice with chicken, steak, shrimp, chorizo, and bacon, and then cheese sauce all over that. Oh, so good. So then,
I didn't do the eat music.
yes, the eating music. Then we went home, watched the pit, went to bed, and then yesterday morning, it was lovely outside yesterday, and we wanted to take a walk, but we walk around our neighborhood all the time. So we went downtown, walked around downtown, and walked to Messenger Coffee, if you guys are familiar with Messenger, and got a almond croissant and a breakfast burrito, and it was really, really good. Now,
Did you go by Oppenheimer Park?
did not go by Oppenheimer Park, but we did walk around that area. Okay. They had this special, it was called a slow brew latte, for $10, and it sounded good. It was like a bourbon something. So I wanted to try it, but it was super fancy. It was like in a teeny little mug that I spent $10 on, and then they put pink peppercorns on top. So it was a really, not like I like a little cayenne in coffee, but this was like having peppercorns in your coffee. It was
It's like you had coffee soup.
yes,
What were they trying to do?
and it was not great. But
So compared to the coffee in Italy and Sicily, how did?
Oh boy.
oh god, yeah, no, it was just a cup of diarrhea
Okay, comparatively.
in comparison.
Okay.
Yeah. So then we came home. Jane went and did a Pilates lesson with a friend of hers, and I went up to the gym and worked out and really Jimmy Whoppered my shoulder somehow.
Oh, okay. Right there in the middle of the gym. I just thought you just. Okay, we're talking
He
about
has
something
an
different.
interesting life, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't know. It's. I hope it's not too messed up, but it is. It's yelling at me today.
I'm sorry, Chris.
So then Jane was gone with her friend. They're having fun, whatever women do together, braiding each other's. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm like, well, I got some me time. So I went up to Buffalo Wild Wings, my old hangout.
Oh, how was that?
It was okay.
What'd you have there?
Oh, yeah, good question. So as I sat down, Jane called and she's like, hey, where are you? I'm like, I'm at Buffalo Wild Wings. Swing on by if you want to. So she came by. I ordered us some cauliflower wings to start off with as an appetizer.
Well, what's a cauliflower wing?
They bread and deep fry cauliflower nuggets, and then they put a wing sauce all over it. It is
okay.
really good.
Okay.
And then I got me 10 traditional wings, half salt and vinegar, half desert heat dry rub, and some salt and vinegar French fries. Boy, was it good.
There he goes again with his rub.
Yes.
Oh, I'll rub it.
And now,
Oh, no.
somebody on social media told me that since the investors, what do they call? They come in, they buy restaurants, and they cut everything. They did that to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah. I will say
Are they not as good as they used to be?
they are the tiniest little wings I ever have seen in my
That's
life.
why I stopped going years ago.
Yeah. And there's part
And
of
they're
me that's
smaller
like,
than they used to be.
I feel like they are. Part of me is like, well, I know there's no like growth hormone in these, but but man, They're teeny little wings. I probably should have gone somewhere else to get my wings.
Yeah, it's your spot.
You know
like
what's
that.
good is Wingstop. I don't know if you guys like
Yeah,
Wingstop.
Wingstop's decent.
Okay, thanks, Chris.
So that's all I got. Yeah.
Boogie,
Enough for me.
Boogie, you came into the KCTK radio complex and you said you had a tough week.
Yeah, it was it was just a lot going on this week. It was a little emotional for me.
Yeah.
Started off with the musical group I call My Babies,
Oh, you love your babies.
the Greystones.
Yeah.
They broke up.
Oh, man.
I think the oldest member was probably by now maybe 14,
Wow.
but they broke up and they kind of splintered off, and so the Greystones still exist, but
Okay.
most of them I think started a new group called the Turnarounds.
The turnaround.
Yeah,
Okay.
like for sure the two lead singers, the bassist. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Now, you'll recognize them from the Greystones.
Yes.
But this is the Turnaround. So the bassist, this guy,
Yeah.
I don't know if he's new.
I
or
don't remember
not.
that kid.
But the two girls, the two leads.
Yeah.
So most of them, I don't know why.
So are you into the turnarounds?
I mean, I kind of am. So I was telling Paul, I'm like, dude, I'm torn, because a couple of them stayed with the Greystones.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I'm torn. I don't know who to support.
That kid right there, the Mikey Blocker looking kid on the bass is my favorite.
Excuse me, yeah, and he's awesome. But Paul's like, you can support both, right? And I'm like, oh, which by the way, the Greystones are still really good. They got a new female young lady guitarist.
Uh-huh.
She's really good.
Okay, now wait a minute though. I did want to ask you on the air if
Yeah.
you could only pick one.
Ooh.
Oh man,
Yeah, because
Now here's the Greystones, new Greystones. Kind of hard to see, but
good song choice. I wonder if they're still going to have the horn section in the breakfast nook.
yes,
Okay.
they still have that.
I'm sad they broke up. I'm really sorry, Boogie.
Thanks, man. But still sound really good, right?
They sound great. Yeah.
They got this new. Actually, both of the lead. She also plays guitar.
Okay.
New bassist. I think the only one I recognize for sure is from the Greystones is the keyboardist. He stayed.
Okay. They got a little soul in their
Oh
singing.
yeah,
They-
they're good. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're both still really good.
yeah.
okay. So you have to pick one.
You know me, I don't like change. I'm very loyal to things.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to roll with the turnarounds just because it's like
'Cause
90% original members.
Even though
Yeah.
they're new, even though it's a new band, it's the old school.
Yeah.
It's like it's Wings, right?
Yeah.
Not Buffalo Wild Wings, but Paul McCartney and Wings.
Now I'm hungry and I want to hear music.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was
So I'm
that.
sorry about that, dude.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And I was worried about you all week.
Thanks. Paul was sending me like random texts. Dude, are you okay? Hey, I know your wife's out of town. I'm a little afraid because you're alone. Because the Greystones broke up.
It's a big deal.
It is a big deal. So that was that. And then, the stupid State of the Union thing, that just was a real bummer.
What a hate watch I had on
Can
that
you
one.
believe that they didn't stand up?
Yeah.
These are crazy people. They're crazy.
Okay, so
Yeah.
So here's the real question. I mean, would you? Okay, you're in the Senate. Would you have shown up?
Would I have even gone?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I know there were a few that boycotted by not going. Yeah, I think I would have gone. I think I would have gone in solidarity of the rest of my crew that was there, and I think yes, I would have gone.
Okay,
I
Chris?
think we should
I
have
would
shown up
have
in
too.
numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, I think I wouldn't have not have gone.
Yeah.
you would not. Why is
I
that?
would. It just would be too much. It pissed me off too much.
I love Mark Kelly's approach.
What'd he do?
He came and sat as close to the front as he could and just glared at Trump the whole time.
He's a badass.
He was like, oh man,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now I don't like the signs and the
Yeah, I know.
and then
I'm kinda
you
with
know
on that.
Representative Elon
yeah.
Omar. I mean, she's fallen into his she
By reacting.
Yeah. Yep.
she's a woman. She's a person of color. She has a different religion. It's just like exactly what they want to do to say everything. Just
Yeah. So then they
Don't fall in that trap.
they grab that bite.
Yes.
And
Yes.
then they're like, "Oh, look at this crazy Somalian woman. This is exactly what we're talking about."
Right.
Yeah, I get it.
But I had to, when I was in the Missouri legislature, it was always a thing when you would stand up for when the governor did his State of the State. And it was so stupid because, and the one that was the stupidest was me because I was the minority leader. And if someone stood up and I didn't stand up, I'd be like later going, well, no, we stand up as a group, as the minority party.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Right.
How do I know it's stand? You look at me. You got to turn around. Turn around and look at what I do.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
it's like when I go with my friends to Catholic church. I just got to watch them to know
Yeah.
when to stand up
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
kneel. And,
But the setup was I was behind them.
oh,
So
shoot.
it was a little difficult, and also guess what? No one gives a shit. So
And then there's that.
It was
Yeah.
kind of stupid. And then when I was in the Senate, you have to go into the House chamber, and then they put you in the front, and I'm like, I'm leaving, and I just walked out.
Yeah.
I can't be here because it just doesn't mean anything, and the way the media tries to make it mean something is weird. Mm-hmm. And every president tries to make it mean something, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, anyone that
So-
thought he did a good speech is out of their mind.
Oh, yeah.
Well, his
I don't understand, guys. I don't understand why a guy. Okay, you guys aren't only podcast stars, but you've spent decades getting paid to present.
Sure.
Okay, what do you think about a guy that goes on for 2 hours plus? It's just like tighten that shit up for an hour, and you're gonna get better impact, right?
well, and he's rambling, and he's
Yeah, it's just
rarely coherent.
it's just mental illness.
Yeah.
Blabbed out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. So that upset you, Boogie. I apologize.
Yeah, thanks. So that was upsetting. What else upset me this week?
yeah.
I know we're going to get into it later, but the whole BAFTA thing, we'll talk about that. That was upsetting. Obviously, the start of World War III is upsetting.
God
And I know
dang.
we'll get into that more. So some of the highlights of this week. Man, I just had a blast Friday night with my wife.
Oh.
We were going to go out for dinner, and we were going to go to our favorite little spot over there.
Southside?
Southside, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Southside. And we get out, and we're like, God, what's that smell? Something smells good. And it's like, you guys know I love Price Droppers fried chicken. Mm-hmm. And so, by the way, Whitney had decided she's not drinking for the whole year. But
Oh,
she's
for
like,
the whole year?
Yeah.
Wow.
she's like, man, I just really want a wine. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? Don't beat yourself up. If you want a wine, let's go get a wine. We'll go to Southside and get salad and wine, whatever. So we get out, and one of us is like, man, what is that smell? It smells so good. It's Price Droppers fried chicken. So we look at each other, and we just start smiling. It's like, fuck it. Let's just go get a bottle of wine and some fried chicken. And, dude, we go get 3 bottles of wine. Fried chicken, and we go down to the basement, turn music on, and we're just having a blast together.
Aww.
We start playing trivia games together. We start playing board games together, and just yucking it up and having a blast and enjoying each
That
other.
is
That's nice.
fantastic.
It was probably my best date night in a long time.
What makes the chicken so good, do you think? Is it better than, let's say, someone's house that we haven't been invited to in a very long
No,
time?
let's not get crazy.
Okay.
No. But for mass-produced food chain chicken, it's really good.
Really?
Better than Popeyes. Better than
Popeyes?
better than Church's.
Popeyes spicy?
I'll say it's tied with Pop. Here's my problem with Popeyes: they're not consistent anymore.
Oh, okay.
That's where they rub me.
Okay.
Hey,
I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm sitting here thinking, I think for lunch I'm going to the Mexican place. No, I'm going to Buffalo's Wild Wings. No, I think I'm gonna get some chicken.
Oh, maybe we're gonna get some chicken.
I'm
now.
hungry.
You're all over the place. Yeah. So that was Friday night, and then yesterday we went to the Negro League Museum.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was such a nice day. So we went down 18th and Vine and walked around down there, which there's a lot of construction. down
Yeah,
there
a lot
now.
going on.
But we went to the Negro League Museum, and
And-
that was just. I got emotional in there too.
Now, do you watch Fridays with Phil? It's our county executive. He does a little YouTube program every Friday.
I do not, but now that I know
You
about
should
it,
watch it.
You should.
It's really. It's like nice to see a public official out there being himself, being excited about things going on in the county. Mm-hmm. Well, this week he was at the baseball museum,
oh really?
and he talked to Bob Kendrick,
Yep.
the guy that runs
CEO
it.
and yeah.
And this guy is just so excited about not only baseball but the history of the Negro League and what's going to happen in the future, and how it's not just a sports story; it's really a history story.
Yeah.
And how they define Kansas City, and it was really cool.
I gotta
Really
tell you,
cool.
man, it was really it real. So I got
So now I don't have to go to it like you did.
great. So I got emotional for two reasons. One is I walked in and it's overwhelming, like the amount of history and information and stats and how incredible all these guys were. And I'm like, God damn it, black folks have been shit on so
I know.
bad. Like
Yes.
they literally, like I couldn't. This one guy, Rube, who I'd never heard of before, but he was just amazing. He was the one person I could lock on because there's just so many different people and so many great.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was a little disheartening just thinking about how it had to be back then and what they went through. But then the feel good part that I had was the amount of white people that were there. They didn't have to be there. They weren't forced to be. I saw this one white lady that had like 3 young boys. And they're just like reading the stuff and they're taking it in. They're so like
Awesome.
into it. And I'm like, that's cool as shit. She's
Yeah.
down here with her kids. She's exposing them to this. She's exposing them to the culture, to the history about it. And while they're probably taking all that in, they may not understand like the racial aspect of it. They just fucking love baseball.
Yeah.
And that's how it should be.
Yes.
Right? And so
Yes.
so that made me feel good. But yeah, so that was another part of my emotional
But
week.
talk about inspiration, right? I mean, the biggest thing in the world going on at the time was Major League Baseball. Mm-hmm. They don't let black guys play. Mm-hmm. So they go across the street to the YMCA and start the league. Across the street from the museum.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they produce players that changed the world.
Right.
They changed the fucking world, man. And it's right there in a YMCA building.
Mm-hmm.
They just had enough guts just to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's crazy to think the courage.
It was
That
the
they
Negro
had.
League that took baseball international.
Yeah.
Not the major. It was the Negro League that did it first and went to Japan. And
yes. Oh yeah, there were some great pictures.
yes. Yeah, my
That's
kids, I think I talked about it on the show maybe a year or so ago. I had never been.
Mm-hmm.
Molly wanted to go, and so we went down there, and I was blown away.
Yeah.
It's really
And they're going to
something.
build a brand new, bigger complex. So it's going to be exciting to see.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was cool. And then while we're down there, we didn't go into the Jazz Museum, but we just kind of hung out in that whole little complex and took some of that in. So then we decided to go down, since it was such a nice day. We went down to, I guess that's considered the West Bottoms. Speaking of Mexican food,
Yeah.
we got some authentic Mexican food.
Oh.
You know, oh man, there's this little shop.
Tico?
No, no, it wasn't Taco Tico. I think it's called I don't know, Tacos El Gato or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I made that up.
The only thing I know is that is incorrect. That's the only thing I know for sure.
Dude, they make these burritos there, and just everything is fresh. And oh my god, it was so good. It was so good.
Guess what I want for
Nice.
lunch now?
You want taco? So we're sitting there and we're eating outside, and Whitney is one of those people that can't have her back to the door. Mm-hmm. I don't care. So
Okay, now wait a minute. As I deal with a lot of people like that, and I'm okay because they will. If something happens, they'll protect me. So she can't be like that unless she's willing to protect you. You better tell her.
She was a track star in high school and college. I have a feeling she will run her ass off. She may alert me,
Yeah.
but I don't know if she'll protect.
But all she has to do is be faster than you, and she'll be okay.
Right. Okay.
Run, nigga! And she's gone.
There's just a Whitney-shaped outline through the wall.
No, so we're sitting there, and my back is to the sidewalk, and she's, facing me, and we're sitting there eating, and she just starts. Okay, I can tell someone is walking like behind me on the sidewalk. Mm-hmm. Not a big deal. A lot of people had walked back and forth, but this particular time, someone had walked past me, and I could see that she was kind of, clocking them, and she just starts bawling. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, what's the matter? And she's like, it's just so sad. I'm like, what are you... I turn around, this poor unhoused gentleman, like, he's just tattered, literally doesn't have shoes on. He's like tiptoeing because his shoes are so... And she's like, I just feel so helpless. I don't know what to do. So we finish up, and he's like trying to get his way across the street. He almost gets hit a couple times. So we're down there, and there's like these 3 or 4, little Mexican shops, and it's like, okay, well, let's run in here. Like this one, I see they got hats. Maybe they have flip flops or some kind of shoes or something. Let's go buy him some shoes. So we go in there, and we don't have shoes. So we're looking, and meanwhile, he's getting further and further away. So we're trying to clock him, and we get in the car, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to give him my shoes. So we're trying to back out, and there's construction there. So I back out, and we go down, and we come back, and he just vanished. I don't know where he went. So there's a porta potty there, and I'm like, I don't know if he went inside of there, but I draw him a line right there. I'm not going inside the porta potty. So we drive down the street, and there's this bridge, and you know how the
bridge, yeah.
You know all about this.
I mean, that's where I am an expert. So there were tarps down there, and I'm like, I don't know if, as slow as he was walking, I don't think he could have made it that far that fast. But if he did, I'm like, I'm not going to go lift up a tarp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. So, anyway, dude, we tried. It was a very humbling moment. It's like,
shoes, though? Shoes have different sizes of shoes, though. What size shoes you wear?
I wear 12, so it's like...
okay, so he could have put those on more than likely.
More than likely, yeah. It'd be different if I wore an 8.
Okay, good.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but it's like, I just...
Be very diehard.
Yeah.
Right.
His feet look very diehard-esque.
Oh, gosh.
And I'm like, this poor dude. And so, anyway, that was that. So, it's just been a lot of shitty stuff happening this week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I get it, he was one individual, but it just kind of encompassed like the shit storm that we're in right now.
Yes.
All these reminders about how screwed up things are.
Yeah. Anyway, that was my week. Sorry.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Boogie, and I'm really glad that our friend the Texter is back.
Holy cow, he's making up for lost time.
Too.
Yeah.
And let's just see what he has to say, okay? Dear past week, next weaklings. Wow, that one hurt. Did you hear the one about the guy who had Tourette syndrome? His name was Cliff, and he kept jumping off his name.
It's a good one.
God.
Okay. Let's go to the next one. The listeners want to know if Lakewood Local is going to host any comedy competitions this week. The Lakewood Local is no more.
Yeah.
There's only one reigning champion of the Lakewood Local comedy competition, and it's a long time ago. Mm-hmm. They're going to call it the Tin Cup.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, that'll make you go in there.
Sure. I love 10.
Now, did you hear that they're going to open up the Salty Iguana as a bar?
I have heard that, yeah.
Or will you be going there?
I don't know.
Why not?
Well, I don't know what kind of food it's going to be. I don't know.
You guys, come on.
It was our spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Dear... that song. Dear Boogie Nights, you are sad that Mr. Microphone is basically a dead platform and that no one uses it to pick up chicks anymore.
I don't even understand that. What is Mr. Microphone?
Oh, you've never seen the Mr. Microphone commercials from back in the day?
I don't think so.
Oh, wow. Are you going to look for it, Paul?
I am.
Yeah. It's worth watching.
Mr. Microphone. So
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Oh, there it is. Mr. Microphone commercial, 1981. Oh, there's it. Yeah, there's the one. Here you go, Boogie.
Hey, this Christmas party is getting a little too quiet. I think it's time we liven it up with my favorite Christmas gift, Mr. Microphone. Hey, what's that? Well, you set the dial on your FM radio and testing.
Wait, isn't that what we use here in the studio?
You're having a fabulous time with Mr. Microphone, the cordless microphone that.
Oh, wow,
actually puts
81.
your
Those are
voice
black kids
on
and
the
white kids
radio.
playing together.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr.
So
Oh!
you're free to move
Shit!
around. Broadcast
Here you
over
go.
any FM car radio.
Hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later. You can broadcast in mono or with two or more radios in stereo.
Professional entertainers use Mr. Microphone for rehearsing,
Okay.
and you can too. It's practical and great fun for the whole family.
Hello,
and for
Mama.
only $12.88, they really make great Christmas gifts.
The perfect Christmas gift at Walgreens,
Oh,
Woolworth,
Woolworth.
Woolco, Osco, Venture, Weebolts, Montgomery Ward.
Wow.
Yeah, so you didn't know about that?
I didn't for some reason.
Oh. This is basically Mr. Microphone nowadays.
Yeah.
So now that you know about it, can you answer his question?
Dear Boogie, are you sad that Mr. Mike is basically a dead? Yeah, I am. I am.
Now that you've seen how valuable it could be
Yes,
at picking up
I mean,
chicks.
it's like a walking podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dear past weekend, sorry. While I was enjoying some burnt ends, I had the question arise. Knowing that there is tight end position in football, is there a loose end?
I'm a little hesitant to even
Yeah.
answer that.
Yeah. By the way, Paul, do you want burn ends now?
I do. I get my queso in a bag instead of a bowl. Well, good for you.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
That's maybe more economical.
Bag o queso.
Okay, here's a great question. Who's the greatest impressionist of all time?
Monet.
Nice.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Appreciate
I,
that.
I bet he didn't see that coming.
No, he did. My vote is George O'Keefe.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Jefferson Wing Stand is the place for wings.
Jefferson's pretty good. Yeah, they've got good wings. I'll tell you who has great wings, I think, is the Brick. I think it's called
Oh,
the
yeah.
Brick in Lee Summit.
Oh.
Or Brick's Pub in Lee Summit,
Oh, really?
downtown Lee Summit.
How do you guys feel about? I'm sorry, Chris.
No, go ahead.
How do you guys feel about peanut wings?
I like them.
I like them. They're so messy.
They're very messy.
Yeah, but I do like the flavor.
I think they're probably my best wing.
Okay.
When you go into like with just straight traditional, I think they're still my favorite.
Okay. Yeah.
I think so too.
Now I want the peanuts
Yeah,
wings.
me too.
And a BLT. They're BLT.
Oh, they're
so
BLTs.
The Greystones have joined the Silver Platters. Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Okay.
Not only was Hoover Dam completed on March 1st.
Here we go.
Oh, by the way, it's March 1st, everybody.
Oh.
2026.
Yeah, it is also the day that the Salem witch trial began. So put that in your pocket for a rainy day.
I'll do it.
In Denmark, 60% of the population thinks Trump is the most dangerous leader, overtaking Putin as the most dangerous.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Dear Chris, what is your favorite large animal?
The American bison.
Okay. I used to volunteer at the Negro League Museum. I helped plan Buck O'Neill's 80th birthday party.
That's one of those things that could be true.
Yeah, it's like-
I don't know.
I feel like it might be true.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and believe it's true. I desperately want to believe it's something he says is true. So I'm going to go with that. One of the former Negro League players became a scout for the Major League. He heard my last name and asked if I was related to Larry, who played college baseball in the 70s. He scouted my cousin way back then. Can you believe he remembered the name for 20 years prior? What a memory. I can't remember what I ate for dinner last night. I know, but Texters are pretty... he
got a lot.
remembers Texter and he remembers Larry Texter. You
Yeah,
know?
you're right.
You're going to remember that name. I
Yeah,
think.
that's going to stand out.
One of my favorite things to give away is my very shoes I'm wearing.
Oh,
It is fun.
It's nice.
yeah.
Guys, a lot of people have been asking what I've been up to this
Everyone
I know.
has
I want to
been.
know.
It's really kind of a weird week.
Oh, good. Let's dig in.
I went to a training seminar.
Oh, that sounds fun.
A full day training seminar.
God, now it sounds even more fun.
And it was for sales.
Oh, nice.
And real estate agents.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, have you guys ever facilitated a class before?
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah.
You really got to get people involved.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy's like, so does that make sense, yes or no? Hey, I'm not just up here. We're all doing it. Don't sit there and act like a cow and just chew your cud. You have to respond to me. Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Sounds like he was top notch.
Yeah.
And you had to raise your hand.
Oh,
Kinds
God.
of stuff and take a pic. Go ahead, take a picture of that slide. So you take a picture of the slide, and later. Why does everyone have their phones out?
God,
you're making me jealous here.
It was rough. It's rough. I got free admission, so thank you for my friend who gave me free admission.
Oh, that's nice. So, did you walk away with something?
I got a little notebook.
How to not facilitate?
Yes.
Yeah. And that was about it. I mean, really, I got to hang out with Chris Friday evening, and yesterday did nothing. Started putting together my my birdhouse, which I'm pretty excited
I saw that
about.
on your kitchen counter.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to see the birds.
Mm-hmm. Once I put it on the tree. And
Oh, this was your
my
gift, right?
Christmas gift.
That's
And I thought it
right.
was, wow, it's nice today. I think I'll do that. And then I heard it's going to be cold and rainy the rest of the week, so I don't know when I'm going to do that.
Are you guys old enough that you are now interested in birds?
Absolutely.
Yep.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
I am too.
Must be an old man
And
thing.
the person I
Yeah.
work with, she had this similar type thing where it alerts you the birds in the birdhouse.
Yeah.
And that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I'm looking forward to making that my whole identity. And then, of course, Paul McCartney documentary came out Friday. I watched part of it Friday and then part of it
Yeah.
yesterday. It's very
Yeah,
good.
I watched the
recommend
first half last night.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have Paul McCartney and Taylor Swift collabed on anything?
Yes.
Have they? What was it on?
He wrote a song. They wrote a song together
Okay.
that he did not put his name on.
But it was on her album?
On her album, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did that blow your mind?
See that?
Oh.
Oh, there's the two of them together.
It's a picture. It's a poster of Taylor Swift and Paul McCartney together. They're my two favorites. So yeah,
Very nice.
I think that Taylor is the new Paul McCartney because of songwriting. Songwriting.
Okay.
Yeah. So the other thing that was interesting this week was the deep dive. For all you that listen to the deep dive,
I didn't hear it yet. I need
It
to
was
do that.
it was awesome.
so we played a game last week and we had a lot of fun.
Oh, boy.
It was the advice show, and the premise is it's an old improv game where you ask the question, you get good advice, bad advice, then worse advice. Okay, and we played it where we did that and improved our answer, knowing it was good advice, bad advice, worse advice. But what we didn't do before the segment began is say this is an improv game and we're trying to be funny.
Yeah.
And the reason we did is because that was funnier to me. So the deep dive, the artificial intelligence, and also people who, I don't know if they have a lot of intelligence, but they listened. They wondered if we were trying to be real.
Oh, wow.
Chris got to listen to a listener who questioned his
Yes.
answer, if that was appropriate. But then, so first I'm thinking, if you guys don't know the joke, deep dive, how inappropriate the answers were, it's the joke. I do play This Is a Comedy Show at the very beginning. I do tell you that. And then I also worry about the deep dive, anyone else listening to any other media, because we're all full of it. We're not saying anything true on the show. And this isn't only about our show. Everybody is full of it. Listen to Joe Rogan. He's full of shit the whole time. We're the only ones that are going to tell you that we're full of shit. That's why we're better than them.
Oh.
Okay?
I like
Watch
it.
CNN or especially Fox News. They're all lying to you.
Mm-hmm.
We're lying to you and trying to make you laugh. So,
Except for Texter. He tells the truth all the time.
Yeah, he's a truth sayer, according to him.
So please listen to the pearl clutching deep dive. They were, and then but at the beginning of last week I also said that my name, and did you notice they used my name a lot?
They did. Yeah. They tried to capture you a lot this week.
So anyway, that was a deep dive, and that was a lot of fun.
I love how disgusted they were.
They were disgusted
with the game, and also how we went in on Glenn Powell.
Yeah, they were really mad that we made fun of Glenn Powell.
Really?
Yeah, I guess he's a saint to the AI industry.
Apparently
or something.
so.
Maybe he's AI, and we just don't know it.
That's why his lips aren't right.
Yeah.
Dude.
He's got AI lips.
Oh, no.
And Betty Davis eyes.
I did want to bring this up that last week if you remember last week we found out that the U.S. won the hockey gold medal.
Yes.
And
I thought Kash Patel won it.
Yeah, he won. Kash Patel won it. But it was the men's and the women's. And we have a very loyal listener. He's a part-time producer named Murph. Mm-hmm. And do you remember us? We were rubbing it in. We're the best ever. We did this. I mean, we got pretty cocky about things.
Boy, did we.
Because we were rubbing it into him and every other Canadian. They better learn their thing.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, listen to this from this week. Carney surprises Trump with a 40-nation alliance against MAGA. Led by Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, the initiative comes amid growing global pushback against U.S. tariff policies. So while we're up here high-fiving each other about hockey and telling you a thing or two, they're out there like building this national coalition to destroy our economy because of our dumb president. So
we deserve it. We do.
I just got to give you a tip of the cap, Murphy.
Yeah.
I feel like
well played.
I
Murph.
feel like Murphy's distracting us. His
knew
job
it,
is to distract us, so we're not on to him. But we're on to you now,
We played into it.
and we'll never not know that you guys have really told us a thing or two. So also, we talked a little bit about the war, right?
Yes, we did.
Well. And they played this on Saturday Night Live, but I already had it playing, so I'm going to play it.
Okay.
Here is some feedback about the war.
Oh.
Start a war with Iran because our president will start a war with Iran because he has absolutely no ability to negotiate. He's weak and he's ineffective. So the only way he figures that he's going to get reelected, and as sure as you're sitting there, is to start a war with Iran. Our president.
And he's got a point.
that should be played on loop on every form of media possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's right. Colin Jost played it, so thank you, Colin. Thank you very much indeed.
By the way, Amy just said, I was driving listening to the advice segment and was like, WTF? Oh
boy. Anyway, go back and listen to that if you can find it. You can't. So, one thing I do. This is gonna be. It's kind of a next week thing. I wanted to figure out a way to have more listeners, and one thing they tell you to do is get some reviews.
Oh, wow.
So I'm asking Amy, Murph. Maybe a Whitney Davis, maybe a Jane Higbee, maybe a Nancy Cortez. You know, people
Sissy's listening.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get a Nadia. Yeah.
I mean, let's go on the Apple Podcast and give us a 5-star review, and you will get a book, Your Elected Representatives. You'll be sent to it.
That's nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so that would be nice. So
Boogie's popular with the canine crew here.
Is Blue down here?
Yeah,
Yes.
Blue saw me hugging up on Lulu, so then she's like, okay, now it's my turn.
Yeah, Lulu's working very hard to be the new mascot of.
She really is.
She's looking at all the stuff of KCTK. She thinks it's her.
Yeah.
So, but that's fine. Good. I appreciate that. Let's go to the news quiz. But let's see what the texter has. He's always.
Yeah.
It's always something good. He says, I can't believe that no one recognized the silver platters. It was a pop sensation that included Marsha Jan, Cindy, Bobby, Peter, and Greg S.
Huh.
Okay.
Is
Were
that
they
what they
called
were
the Silver Platters? I thought they were the Brady Six.
Yeah, I thought it was time to change. They had to rearrange.
Yeah.
I
What
knew
they
that.
are into what they're going to be.
He says, I am beginning to think Joe Rogan lives in an insulated bubble. He does. He moved to Austin to be in his little bubble.
Yeah.
Of little douchebags.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. He says, I am also starting to feel that Trump is in this for the glorification of his ego. Wow.
Huh.
Verdict's still out on that.
Yeah, he is very insightful indeed. So let's go to the news quiz. This is where we look at the Slate News Quiz. We answer the questions and we know everything. And this is a quiz created before the war started. Dude, they killed the guy. They killed the leader of Iran.
Right.
This isn't just bombing them and moving out. Mm-hmm. And
they also killed 86 little girls.
Yes.
Yes.
Because they had the audacity to be in a school.
Yeah.
How dare they?
Anyway, sorry.
But this is... If you heard what the idiot said when they bombed, he had his dumb white hat on because I guess he didn't have his toupee on. The Iranian people, this is your chance to take over. We're here to help you. What do people usually think when you start bombing their country? I mean, what would you think? Well, at this point, maybe I would have a different opinion. But I would not really like if someone came in and bombed the White House and killed the president.
Yeah.
Another country. I probably wouldn't care for it. At least I would say that last week. You know what I mean? It's just like, this is our country, man. Help us in other ways. Those protesters and those dissidents have other ways of that we could have helped them. And I think we did in different ways. But bombing and killing their leader is not a way to motivate a group of citizens. At least it's never worked.
Well, you're wrong, according to the MAGA people I see on social media.
What do they say? Because I'm not wrong.
That now they're liberated, and so they can create a new democratic government because we've liberated them.
So if you think about the two examples where it did work, was Germany and Japan. We are still there 80 years later, basically.
Right.
You know what I mean? So there was a lot of rebuilding, and I guess Iraq, that didn't really work either, did it?
No, not really.
Afghanistan certainly didn't. It's back to the Taliban. And it's not only the U.S., it's Russia couldn't get through Afghanistan.
Yeah.
They got kicked out of other countries, Poland, for example.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. It's just...
I'm
just sad.
It's clear this is because the President of the United States is primarily accused of raping children in the Trump Epstein files. And it's circling around him. That's it. That's why he did it.
Yeah.
That's why he did it.
There were some A-plus tweets yesterday about it.
Were they saying that?
No, just funny stuff like, thank God Congress isn't alive to see this happen.
I saw that one. I saw that one. But last week they figured out that there was, 50 pages or something that were just gone.
Yeah.
In the Trump Epstein files.
Yeah.
And it was the accusation of a witness who talked to the FBI several times who said that Trump raped a 13-year-old.
Which, by the way, the depositions of both Clintons
Oh, yeah, that happened this
has
week,
been
too.
completely swallowed up by all of this other foolishness.
Yep.
Right.
It's like, yeah.
I even forgot that happened this week.
Right?
That's how-
It's like so much happened this week.
Yes.
Who in the world? I know a lot of the people you know, Chris. I want you don't have to tell me on the air.
Okay.
Who in the world are you still following who says this crap?
I gotta.
Are they people I would know?
Yeah.
I gotta know who it is.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me sometime.
I will.
It's just crazy to think that.
Yes.
So there's an old man that lives across the street who talked to the Drush, and he says, "Drush, I don't know if he said that. I don't think Trump's in the Epstein files at all."
Oh my gosh.
And the Drush went crazy on him. You know,
Good for the Drush.
Don't mess with the Drush.
Yeah.
I think that's clear.
I would never mess with the Drush.
Okay.
Okay, I'm looking. You're thinking about it, and I don't do it.
I'm not. I know better.
Okay, you stick with your bearded friend. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's just, at least this old man didn't go on social media
Yes.
and prop up the bullshit
Yeah. Yep.
because he can't use a computer. So let's go to the Slate News quiz.
All right. Let's
Here we
test
go.
our
Here we
knowledge.
go, everybody. Question number 1. Which member of the Trump administration celebrated a U.S. Olympic men's hockey victory
Christ, this
in Italy
cokehead.
with the team?
God.
That was
Yeah. I guess I foreshadowed that one.
Cash Me Outside Patel. Is what they call him.
Catch me outside.
God.
What a nerd.
Just
Could you imagine
complete-
not being part of the team and going in and acting like a brofus and powering down some beers, man?
I mean, all he's doing exactly what his boss does. Make it about me. Give me a prize. Let me hold your prize. God.
These aren't men.
No.
They are not men.
No.
And I don't know if this is. Do we have it in our pop culture? Yeah, we do. About poor Richard Carradine.
Robert Carradine.
Robert Carradine. I'll get into why he ruined our country.
Oh,
Because he
yeah.
let nerds like this run wild.
Yes.
I'm a little disappointed in the men's team too for like playing into the goofiness and the foolishness. Like, why'd they even let him in the locker room?
I know.
Why'd they show up to the White House to eat McDonald's?
I know. And here's
And
the
I
other
just
thing.
I feel like the women's team took the men's team's balls
Yes. Yes.
because they're like fuck you and didn't go, and supposedly is like, oh, scheduling whatever. Really, they were like fuck you.
And here's the
Yeah.
other thing about the men's team. These are professional hockey players. These aren't like back in 1980 when they won the gold, college kids. These are professional hockey players that play in the NHL.
Yeah.
If you guys
I
had
mean,
a
they
choice,
should be know better. They should know. They're older. They're professionals.
Right.
if you had a choice between celebrating a major achievement with Donald Trump or Flavor Flav, who would you choose?
There's no doubt about it.
Oh, I'm rolling with Flav
Oh,
in Vegas.
Yeah.
I would ask him what time it was.
You know, you know, they kicked it.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I'm just saying,
Or
the women's team won on that.
Or you can enjoy a beer with Cash Patel, slamming beers in the locker room, and then going to have a nice McDonald's meal.
And
with
all these people,
Fatty
Cash Patel,
fuckface.
and the Christine Nome, and even Pete Hegseth for that matter, it's all about social media. He couldn't just been in there, power down some beer. He had to be on social media about it.
Yeah. And then the Republican guard, the MAGA guard, has to come out. He was there looking at security because we're going to have the... Oh, shut up.
And then they have the nerve. Then he has the fucking nerve to say, don't you think it's the government's responsibility to protect people? You don't think it's the government's responsibility to protect people.
God.
You got your top cop powering beers
Yes.
in a different country.
Yeah.
He's drunk in the locker room. What are you talking about?
God. And perpetually surprised.
Or coked out.
Okay. Probably the latter.
Okay, question 2. Which member of the House was escorted out of the chamber shortly after Donald Trump began his State of the Union address for holding up a sign reading, "Black people aren't apes"?
I'm so tired of being alone. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry.
I was trying to think of a song. Well done, man.
Oh, you're going to love the closing song I got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Al Green. I don't know, Al. I wish he wouldn't do stuff like that, but it is Al. You know? You know, it's Al. What are you going to do? Good job, Al. Okay, question 3. A record-setting snowstorm prompted which newspaper to call off printing its daily issue for the first time in 153-year history?
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
I don't know the answer to this one.
I don't either.
Well, I know it was New England area. So
Yeah.
it's New York Times or the Boston Globe, I think. I'm going to say Boston Globe.
Okay.
Because I think I would have heard about it otherwise.
Okay.
Go with it.
I was right.
Hey!
Boston saw close to 3 feet of snow fall Monday, preventing staff from safely getting to the Globe's printing plant to print Tuesday's paper. Meanwhile, the heroes over at the New York Times still gave me Wordle.
Yes, still got my Wordle.
Yeah. And I sat there and I did my business and I solved the Wordle. All right, we're doing good, guys. Question number 4. Under Section 122 of the Trade Act of 1974, being invoked by Trump after the Supreme Court ruled against him, tariffs may last only how many days unless Congress extends them?
150.
150. I actually saw someone on social media saying, "Oh yeah, they fell into Trump's trap. They got rid of this. The Supreme Court got rid of their tariffs, and now he gets to do it under a different law. It's like for 150 days,
Yeah.
idiot." And I was saying this to some people yesterday. I don't understand. I can't believe how dumb Trump is and how dumb the people that follow him is. I would have told Trump, come out and say, they say this is illegal. I don't think it was. So I'm going to ask Congress to reinstate them because it's good for our country. And then what I would have done is had Congress not do it, and then when the economy is bad in November, say, see Congress. It wasn't me. Or if the economy got good because he's not fucking it up with tariffs anymore, say I'm the president, the economy got better.
Yeah.
But instead, he wants to do a temper tantrum and do this stuff.
Well, his ego can't support going to Congress and getting turned down. He can't be that strategic because that's going to hurt his ego for a minute.
Hence why we're in World War III.
Yes. Oh.
Okay, have we missed one yet? We haven't.
We haven't, no.
Ever? Okay. Question 5. At age 38, Rod Jetton was sworn in as the youngest and first openly gay prime minister of which country?
Boy, I don't know.
I haven't heard this.
It was the Netherlands.
Oh.
And I know this
Yeah, that
because
name's familiar.
Rod Jetton was the Speaker of the House when I was in the legislature.
Right.
And kind of a right-wing wacko when it wasn't popular to be, but ended up being a nice enough fella.
Green Balloon?
Green Balloon, yeah, Green Balloon Jetton. So I thought maybe he went over to...
just completely switched
just
gears.
switched gears and went over there.
Became gay and
became younger and gay and
progressive.
He's not that age. He's older. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
So congratulations, Rob. Oh, that's Rob Jetton. I thought it was Rod Jetton.
Well, whatever.
It is Rob. Anyway, sorry everybody involved again for listening to this program. That's the news quiz again. 5 out of 5.
Always.
Again.
Yeah.
Let's hear what before we take a break, what the texter had to say. Okay. Considering the 4 time zones in the continental U.S., which zone is the best?
Good question. As a kid, I used to be jealous of the Pacific time zone because, like Sunday, when I'm getting ready for bed, I have to go to school the next day. I'm like, kids there get to stay up 2 more hours. It's not fair, man.
But I was jealous of Eastern because they got the shows earlier.
Yes, I know.
They told you what time it was based on them. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, now I got to do math.
Yeah.
When I get to watch Walker Mindy,
Right.
So I think we're going to all agree that it's not Mountain.
Yeah.
We know it's not Mountain.
How about Greenwich Mean Time, maybe?
So is it Eastern, Central, or...
Yeah,
Pacific?
Mountain's way down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm going to ride with Central.
Okay, I'm going to ride with Central, too.
Same.
Yeah. I've lived in it
Yeah.
my whole life.
Isn't it funny? This is a perfect example. All people complain about daylight savings time. Mm-hmm. It just... People... I mean, they just get so pissed off about it.
It's coming, too.
Now you never have to do anything because your clocks change automatically.
Right.
Meanwhile, Buck O'Neill doesn't have any other option, so he starts his own baseball league. Well, we're pissed because I got to switch my clock.
Yeah.
That's our civil rights.
God, we're
Yeah.
soft.
We're so terrible. He says Morgan Springs and Poland Springs merge, and the new name is Moulin Springs.
Huh.
And together they'll grow, or something like that.
I've not heard of this.
Mr. Pitt, he's the leader of them. I know who it is. He
Okay.
knows
Okay.
Cash. I'm rooting for you. Thank you.
Oh.
I worked with a gentleman named JC. When asked what JC stood for, he answered just cash. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I'm down with JC.
Yeah. I choose Flav. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because if I'm with Flavor Flav, I'd always know what time it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Just tie back to his question about the time zones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He has a theme.
Yeah, he does have a theme.
Al
going.
Green was second cousins with Mean Joe Green.
I gotta believe that's not true.
I think it's not.
I
think it's not true.
Yeah.
The official color of Netherlands is orange.
Why doesn't Trump take his ass back then?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. All right. We got, based on that, we got to take a break. I was going to keep going, but can't do anything.
Can't top that.
Yeah.
All right. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Past Week next week with Chris and Paul starring Boogie and introducing the Texter.
Bam, 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 bam.
Looking at the past 7 days so you don't have to. You could join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060.
Hi, this is Chickless Goose from Counterclockwise KC. Listen to our program each and every Saturday and Sunday at 7 p.m. right here on KCTK Radio. Personality-driven radio.
Through thick and thin, Ottawa University is here for you, Kansas City. Ottawa U is here for single moms. We're here for the breadwinners and the families they love. And we're here for all the working professionals, especially those now working from home. Ottawa U is here to give each of you the online education you need for a better future. Kansas City, Ottawa University is here for you, now and always. Currently enrolling for the fall. Text ENROLL to 474747 to get started.
Does this ever happen to you?
Looks like the countersink flange went out on the CD7 unit multiplier, knocking out hydraulic torque to the electric heat riser. Again?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Most countersink flanges will experience hydraulic torque leak through after less than 7,000 RQMs, especially when coupled with a double flux lumen switcher. But with Wilson countersink flanges and Dory flanges, hydraulic torque is allowed to bypass the settling clutch, providing steady wall pressure to the lug manifold and all the seismic rotors. And that goes for 7,000 RQMs, 8,000 RQMs, even up to 10,000 RQMs. That's right, 10,000.
There, that does it. With that new Wilson countersink flange, this CD7 should be able to handle vacuum kickback on all 22 Blossom valves.
Now if I could just get my kid to mow the lawn.
Wilson countersink flanges and Dory flanges. Because when you've got hydraulic torque leak through, every second can mean lost Prankins.
Hi, guys. It's your old friend Paul from KCTK Radio. Reminding you again to download the KCTK Radio app. You're listening and you're going, I don't need the app. But you do need the app. Here's why. It's free, okay? You already got Candy Crush, all kinds of jackleg apps on your phone.
It's free.
Yeah, just get it for free. And then if you ever want to participate live sometime, you can put the notification on there. Also, you always can get the podcast on there as soon as they come out. So it's a fun thing to do. I'm asking you, I'm pleading with you, please. You're going to have fun. I've noticed something about you. You need to relax a little bit. You know, you need to kind of chill out.
Get away from TikTok.
Yeah, get away from TikTok for a little bit and listen to the KCTK Radio app. It's free. It will get into your brain and it will never leave you. So join us on the KCTK Radio app and have fun for once in your life. Do it the KCTK podcast way.
Join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We dare you.
I'm excited to tell you about Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing. Blue cheese dressing with a little kick. Bronco Blue is an artisan-made salad dressing dip created in small batches. It is like no other salad dressing you've ever had, and it's made right here in Kansas City. Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing is made by our favorite chef here in Kansas City, Stephanie Broncato. And Stephanie's been making this dressing since she was 10 years old. Bronco Blue is a small batch artisan-made blue cheese dressing with only the finest ingredients with no preservatives. It is like no other blue cheese dressing you've ever had. And you can get it by the pint or half pint, your choice. Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing, the official dressing of KCTK Radio. Now, I want you to go right now to www.broncobluecheesedressing.com to place your order today. Get Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing and tell them that Bo, the official Bronco of Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing, sent you.
Welcome back to Past Week Next Week with Chris and Paul starring Boogie, introducing the texter, sometimes featuring Brian.
All the time.
Yeah.
It's just occasionally.
I need to mention, I guess, I mentioned some people who can give us a review. But I forgot Nadia, Max.
Yeah.
And Matt Owens.
Matt Owens, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, why can't Matt give a review?
What's Matt's deal?
Yeah.
Why can't he show up?
I mean, who else? Who else might? You know?
I think you pretty much nailed it now.
I think that's all eight.
I think that rounds out the audience.
that's all 8 of our listeners.
Maybe an Olive Owen.
Maybe.
Olive Owens.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I don't know Olive's last name. But anyway, we're back and we're better than ever, and we're going to look to showbiz news to cheer us up out of the real news. It's going to be great. Chris, what's that first?
Yeah. Let's kick it up a notch. Robert Carradine, beloved actor and mental health advocate, dies at 71. Robert Carradine, celebrated for roles in The Long Riders, Revenge of the Nerds, and Lizzie McGuire, has died at 71. His family remembered him as a beacon of light. Uh-oh. Am I okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And revealed he had battled bipolar disorder for nearly 2 decades. We hope his journey can shine a light and encourage addressing the stigma that attaches to mental illness, the family said in a statement.
Man, you got to check in with people, man.
Boy, you do. Yeah. It's tough, and I think it's good. I do think there's less of a stigma. I think people are more open to talk now than they used to be. Mm-hmm. And I think there are more things that are exacerbating mental illness right now. So that's also sad.
You feel, I don't know, it scares me because you think on the other side of 71, you got it taken care of.
Yeah.
Especially a guy who, would you call him a household name? I think everyone knows who he was.
Yeah, I think everybody knew who he was.
And he did popularize, he was the star of Revenge of the Nerds, where it was okay to be a nerd. And,
Louis Skolnick.
And now we have...
Was he the main guy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was one of the two, him and Anthony Edwards.
Yeah. But now we have Leon Musk and Kash Patel and all these guys. And...
See?
You know...
Yeah, Jeff Bezos.
Mark
Zuckerberg.
And back in the day, we were like, good for them. We shouldn't have bullied those kids as much. We should have bullied them a lot more.
Yeah.
And
I wish the alpha betas would have destroyed them.
Clearly, Boogie, you were not a nerd. You're just too cool. You have that. Me and Chris, I'm going to say this, and I know there's going to be some listeners that say I knew you were a complete nerd. But here's the thing about really where me and Chris were in high school. We weren't smart enough or academic enough to be the nerds, and we weren't cool enough to be the jocks.
Yeah.
So we're just kind of in the middle. So maybe we should have went full nerd. I would have had an electric car and all kinds of spacecrafts and shit.
Yeah.
But I wasn't that smart.
I'd have my own shopping portal.
I was the undercover nerd. It's like I hung out with all the cool kids, and I rolled with the popular group. But probably just because of the school, which was the whole magnet school thing, there were a lot of nerds there.
Oh yeah,
and I was down with all the nerds too. So I kind of rolled that middle line too.
I could see that.
Well,
as long as I've known you, you've had an ability to be able to get along with a very diverse group of folks.
I just feel like we should have bullied these nerds.
I agree.
Yeah, we could. Do you guys remember what was the movie he was in? I think with Billy D. Williams. They were cops together.
No.
I'm gonna have to Google and make sure I'm remembering that right. Maybe I'm not, but anyway. Paul.
Thanks, Chris. Here's something, and I watched this week. Scrubs is back.
What?
And it never missed a beat. The beloved medical comedy Scrubs has returned for a revival season on ABC, reuniting Zach Braff, Donald Faison, and Sarah Chalk alongside familiar face John C. McGilly and Judy Reyes. Faison describes slipping back into character as effortless. Creator Bill Lawrence, fresh off hits like Ted Lasso and Shrinking, returns as executive producer. The premiere arrives at a moment when audiences, by all accounts, could use a good laugh. I followed this. I watched the first 2 new episodes because I watched Scrubs and I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really goofy. Now, what's really interesting about the new... Did you guys watch it?
I did
Scrubs?
not, no.
Old Scrubs? So they were just called Scrubs because JD and Turk, 2 buddies, one's a medical intern and one's a surgical intern, and the older doctors and stuff they were teaching them were just calling them, you're just scrubs. You're just walking around scrub. Well, now they're old.
Was it a double entendre because they wear scrubs
Yes.
also?
Yeah. Yeah.
What if you don't want no scrubs?
Yeah. Well, TLC should have told us that.
Okay.
Can't get no love from me.
But now they're old. So now in this series, they're both the chief. One's the chief of medicine, one's the chief of operations.
Oh.
And they're still goofy. And I kind of like the idea of getting old with your buddy and still being goofy.
Yeah.
I don't know why you guys would think that. But part of the original show was that Zach Braff's character was in love with Sarah Chalk's character. And then they ended up together at the season finale. But now they come back together and they're divorced.
Oh.
And I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't we believe in some kind of
You know, it's
happiness
just like-
somewhere?
What's wrong with me? Anyway. People get divorced all the time.
By
you
the
guys
way-
have been divorced.
Yeah.
Is she still part of their medical group? Like she's still in the building?
Uh-huh.
Is John C. McGinley still there?
Yeah, he was. So the first episode of the season, I was going to call it the pilot, but what's his name? Cox. He's the chief, and then he retires, and then JD becomes the chief.
Aha.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll be watching it. I think this news story says the premiere arrives at a moment when audiences, by all accounts, could use a good laugh. I don't think that many people give a fuck about Scrubs. Back to you, Chris.
Thanks. And by the way, the movie is #1 with a bullet.
Ah.
Billy D. Williams and Robert Carradine.
Buddy cop?
Buddy cop movie, yeah.
Huh.
I don't remember it particularly being good, but
Okay.
you could check it out
Okay.
if you missed Robert Carradine. Thanks, Paul. Maya Hawke marries musician Christian Lee Hudson on Valentine's Day. Stranger Things star Maya Hawke married musician Christian Lee Hudson in New York City on Valentine's Day in a star-studded ceremony attended by her parents Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman. Nepo baby, anyone? Along with several of her Netflix castmates. Hawke, 27, wore a white dress while Hudson donned a classic tuxedo. Pardon me. The actress played fan favorite Robin Buckley throughout the series' celebrated run from 2019 to 2025.
Are you fans of these two people?
She was actually one of my favorite characters in it. I have not watched the last season yet, but I like her character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
Sure.
BAFTA incident puts Tourette syndrome in the spotlight. A man with Tourette syndrome made headlines after involuntary shouting a racial slur at black actors Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo, presented at the BAFTA ceremony in London. John Davison, subject on the British film I Swear, had publicly expressed concern about his tics before the event. The film's lead actor, Robert Amarno, won Best Actor that evening after spending months studying Davison's condition to prepare for the role. All right, that's showbiz news.
Oh no.
Oh, we're not done?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
did you never see this? I guess the texter said he didn't see this. We were talking about.
Oh,
it
yeah,
before.
that's right. Yeah,
but
he
you
said-
saw it, right?
I did.
Mhm.
Yes.
So what did you guys think about it?
I think Tourette's is a terrible real disease. And I don't know what motivates the guy to say such a word.
Mm-hmm.
I think there is a lot of fault to be made to the people running the event.
Mm-hmm.
The moment they heard him say something previously, they should have get him out of the goddamn room and said, "Sorry, dude. We're all for your struggle. We all understand, but we can't just have you shouting out inappropriate things.
Yeah.
No matter what it is."
Right.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's their fault. And I also think, I mean, just the fact that those two guys had to sit there and listen to that and not know what was going on,
Mm-hmm.
they showed a lot of dignity, and I feel bad for them. Is it Delroy?
Delroy.
Delroy. Do you guys ever see the clip? He was in some TV show.
Yes, and he's like, "Say it."
Yeah. People are like, he's with a white guy who says, "Oh, I can't even say the N-word," and the guy goes, Delroy goes, "Say it." So I don't even know what show that's from. I just saw it on social media, but man,
Yeah, I don't
he
remember.
can play an intimidating
Yes.
person.
Yes.
So I kind of feel bad for them. I also will say this. I don't think the outrage on Twitter helps.
Mm-hmm.
And I listened to another kind of a colleague of ours does another radio type show named Howard Stern. He's coming along.
One of our peers.
Yeah.
Give him a listen.
Yeah.
And he was like, "This is terrible." And then Robin Quivers comes on and says, "Just get over it." He didn't mean it. When you hear it and the guy means it, get mad about it. When he doesn't mean it, don't get mad about it. Move on. So I thought that was interesting from her point of view.
Okay.
So that's showbiz news. Chris, you have anything to add or any thoughts?
So I don't understand the disorder. I mean, I know what it is. You have involuntary tics. I don't know if you guys remember, I trained a guy in New Hire way back in the day in Sprint that had Tourette's.
Oh, I don't think I knew that.
Yes.
He's all dime lady.
Now his tics were tee-haw like Michael Jackson.
Oh, that's cool.
And he would bark like a dog. That was another of his tics. And he also had physical tics where he would pick up his like mug and rub it around and around his head, and sometimes he would stand up and have to turn around a certain number of times and then sit back down in class. Wow. All that to say, I didn't know what to do with that as a trainer in the class.
Did your manager help you in all of that? Who was that? Was that me at the time?
I believe it was you at the time, yeah. And we just, I guess, unfortunately, it didn't work out for him. Like, he wasn't able. Okay, so I guess that's the point I'm getting to.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't able to perform that particular job without being so disruptive to the job that he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And so I guess I feel like, God, you don't want to exclude someone, but if that's the type of disruption that is going to happen and blow things up, then probably need to be maybe watching from where you're not going to disrupt and
okay, thanks,
create
Chris.
that horribly uncomfortable situation.
I'll do it again. That's showbiz news. You're a big Delroy fan.
I am a huge Delroy fan.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm driving down the street.
Okay.
I'm in a car.
Okay.
Gotcha.
You're trying to get your car light or your
I'm
car registered.
trying to get my car inspected.
Yeah.
I have a stroke.
Oh no.
I didn't mean to have a stroke.
Right.
Yeah.
Have a stroke. I pass out. My car runs into another car.
Oh no.
And severely hurts someone.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Did I mean to have a stroke?
No.
No.
You didn't. You just had too many McMuffins.
That's all. Did I mean to run into them?
No.
When the ambulance shows up, is it fair that they only attend to me?
No, it is not.
Is that other person a victim?
Yes, they are.
should the ambulance attend to that other person as well?
Yeah.
That's all we're saying. After the dude, both things can be true. Tourette's is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
We get it. He can't control it. He was driving the car. He had a stroke, but he hurt someone else. It doesn't matter that he didn't mean it.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
There was no ambulance that went to these other two dudes who were fucking, they lost their dignity.
Yeah.
Right.
Over this word.
So you're okay with you kind of agree with me that it was the people that ran the thing.
Yes. And
didn't.
Alan Cumming comes on and he's like, oh, we're sorry if it offended anyone.
Yeah.
You offended a whole fucking community of people.
Yeah. Right.
Like, why is that so hard to understand?
Right.
Yeah.
And even when the guy came out and he apologized, his apology was all about him. I feel bad when I do this. I feel bad when I hurt people. God, I did not mean to do that. I feel so horrible.
Yeah.
I. Still to this day, not one fucking person has said, Michael B. Jordan, Delroy, I'm sorry you experienced that.
Yes.
That's all
right.
we're saying.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
We were a victim in the other car.
Yeah.
Yes, it's horrible. He had the stroke. He ran into somebody.
Yeah.
We're sorry about that. Why didn't we get any medical attention?
And
that's all we're saying.
Kind of, would you say this back to what I heard about Robin Quivers? She could be right, but all you gotta do is say I'm sorry.
All you have to do is say
I'm sorry.
All you have to do,
and then you say, I accept your apology.
Yeah,
and it was wrong. And
as dignified,
you know what I mean?
As dignified as they are, as dignified as they were in the moment, I'm sure Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo get it. They understand. I'm sure they feel for the dude. It's like, man, that was fucked up. But I was hurt too.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm a victim of this horrible, horrible word that it doesn't matter it was an accident. It doesn't matter it was out of his control. We don't blame him.
Right.
But this word hurts.
And these two professionals had to stand up there.
And they had to stand there.
Yeah.
That's all we're saying.
Yeah.
We never got any medical attention.
So who do you think, because everything you're saying makes a lot of sense to me. Who should do that apology? Who?
I feel like it should be the BAFTAs 100%. I feel like it should be BBC, which they say that BBC aired it and they had cut out something else. I don't know how much time there is between, their, what do you call it? The gap between you can.
Right. The dump.
Edit shit out. I don't know. That's probably arguable, right? It's like, I really don't think the BBC did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Like they heard the N-word and they're like, oh, we're going to let that one fly.
Just let it.
I really don't believe that. I still believe they have responsibility to come out after the fact to apologize by name to these two men.
Yeah.
Everybody came to the defense of the guy.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. He didn't mean it. Come on, guys, pull up on him. He's got fucking a horrible condition.
Yeah.
We understand that.
Yeah.
There was nobody that said, and these two dignified black men were called the N-word on international TV.
Yeah.
That's gotta fucking hurt.
And there's no, I didn't see his attempted apology either.
That's the other thing. Yeah, he came out and he made a statement, but his statement was all about him.
I feel bad.
I feel bad.
I can't control this.
I can't control this. That's why the movie was made. It's like drawing all this attention to the Tourette syndrome. And it's like, okay, but where's the medical attention to racism? I know you didn't mean it.
Yeah.
But where was the medical attention given to these two guys?
That makes a lot of sense.
Thank you for explaining it that way.
And I will say this too. I felt like this was, because I felt like it was probably a lot of progressives and liberals that jumped to his attention. I also felt like this is one of those perfect examples of a white person's blind spot where you don't even realize what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, God, he had Tourette's. Like, give him a break. No, black people are the ones that always have to give people. We're the ones that
Yeah.
always have to take the concession.
Yeah.
We're the ones that always has to fucking comply.
Yeah.
We can't get upset because we're called the N-word on international TV. We're just supposed to be like, he's got Tourette's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, it makes sense.
So that's where now. After we calm down from the initial shock of it, like that's where we ended up. There's another group that's like, oh no, he meant that shit. Like, you know, and I got it. That's what you guys had mentioned. Someone that you knew that had a tick that was also the N-word.
Right.
And I asked you, was that their regular tick? Right. It didn't matter if a black person was around. That was their tick. That makes sense.
Yeah.
What kind of didn't make sense, if you don't fully understand the condition, is that this was a very specific tick at a very specific time at a very specific group of people. So it feels more targeted. Again, that's probably a lack of understanding because they said that that's the way it works. Like you identify with something and your brain can't stop but to think of the most vile, horrible thing to say in that instance.
Well, I saw some people say, well, why did he even have that word in his mind? Well, I'm going to tell you this, because he's a white guy. And he's a human being with bad thoughts, but I mean, there should not be an expectation. That all white people are always thinking right thoughts.
Yeah.
Because they're not. But there should be a very strong expectation about how you treat other people.
Right.
Period.
And
you know what I mean?
Yeah. And in all fairness, maybe he was watching a movie with racists in it, right? And
he's listened to some DMX before.
Yeah, he's right. There's so many. So I won't even say that I fault him for the connection, but it just seemed really odd and specific that it was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the questionable part, whatever. Past all of that, we know he didn't mean it or he couldn't control it. Again, my thing was just that there was no medical attention given specifically to these two individuals by name the way that he got medical attention by name. That's all I'm saying.
By the way, the YouTube line, Murph and Amy, both thank you. So very well put, Boogie. We've got to do better. And that kind of opened my eyes too. The way you put that too. It is always okay, black people. Slavery's done, so get over it. Serious. It's like
slavery's done, kinda.
Yeah, but it's always like we just need you to be the bigger person and move on now.
Right. Yeah.
And,
exactly.
That's...
Well, I think part of it is that whenever there's something that happens nowadays, our response is not proportion to it. You know what I mean? So, not to get too specific, but Al Franken is no longer a senator, but Trump has been accused of raping a 13-year-old. You know what I mean? And maybe that's kind of going what you're saying is that the ambulance should give care to what's appropriate and not think that everything is a fatal thing, but yet it affected you.
Yes.
You still got in a wreck.
Yeah.
You're
still damaged.
You're still damaged. You still were in an accident.
Right. Right. Instead of the ambulance pulling up and saying, "Oh, but this guy had a stroke. You're okay." No, I'm fucking bleeding too.
Yes. Yeah.
My shit's all fucked up. I'm hanging out the window of my car. I need help.
You're on Beetle Bailey.
If you walk into your car and you have a broken arm, they're still going to help you with your broken arm.
Yes.
If someone has a heart attack, they're going to do a different thing. It's proportional.
Yes. There you go.
But we don't do that anymore. It's either, it's by your party or by your tribe, and that's it.
Yes.
It just doesn't make sense. And it's really stressful.
It sucks.
Now, I got excited, and I didn't have this prepared to play, but I sent you guys a clip this morning. It's from the Malcolm X movie, and this white lady says, what do white people need to do to help equality for black people. And Malcolm X, which I guess is Denzel Washington in the movie, right? Says nothing. So I'm off the hook, man. I don't have to do nothing.
You don't have to do nothing. Relax.
So I'm good. That's what Malcolm X said.
Malcolm said it. Come on, guys. I'm good.
Oh, my goodness. So that's
Thanks,
showbiz
Murph.
news.
Thanks, Amy.
Guys,
Yeah.
I know what you're ready for.
Do you?
Yeah, you're ready to reboot the world, right?
God, yes. Can we unplug the world for 30 seconds, plug it back in, and
Let
see
it
if things
reboot.
are better?
So we're going to reboot it. This is the reboot. We've done this, I forget when we did this before. It's where we go through a list of things and we're going to change.
Uh-huh.
And thanks to AI, help me add some more. I've shared this list with you, but I'm going to go through this again, and you guys are going to add in some of your 2 cents. It will make society better.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of them, a lot of them are just scheduling things, so I know what I'm supposed to be doing next in life, what I'm supposed to be in my...
Okay.
For example, the seasons. Do you remember when March used to be springtime?
Yes.
No, it's got you got to wait till April. Okay.
Oh wow.
Do you remember going to St. Patrick's Day parade or whatever, and it'd be nice and sunny? That hasn't happened for a decade.
But it's so crazy now. Yesterday was like
I know.
summertime.
Just nuts.
Okay, we're changing this all. Okay.
Okay.
Autumn is October, November, December.
I do like that. It feels September still feels like summer.
Yeah. So that's going to be changed. Yes, there may be some snow in December, whatever, but okay. Winter is January, February, March.
Okay.
Just is, because it just is anyway. Because of global warming, I think climate change.
Everything is absolutely shifting.
Yeah. Spring is April, May, June. I remember the April showers bring May flowers. Watch it this year. It's May showers.
Yeah. Yep.
Bring
You're right.
June flowers.
Yeah. Just change your rhyme for once.
April is still a little nippy.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. And summer, of course, is July, August, and September. Okay?
Okay, that's fair.
We're going to change the calendar where there's 30 days in every month, except for February and August. Okay?
I got to come up with a whole new rhyme now.
Okay? Then we're going to have, just to make everything set, one universal reset day between January 1st and before December 31st and January 1st. It's not part of any month. It's not a work day. It's just a pause. It kind of catches up with the sun cycle. Okay?
Yeah.
Just called reset day.
Reset day.
Okay?
Yeah.
We were going to talk a little bit more about that later. Each season gets an official color, decoration, marketing, and public space. Okay?
Okay.
This is very well organized.
Well, I'm tired of every month getting their thing.
Do you have the color palette selected?
Yes, I do. I mean, what do you think autumn would be?
Well, I think autumn would be like your browns, oranges, yellows.
Right. Winter is your whites and blues.
Okay.
Spring is green.
Pinks. Yeah, okay.
Summer is,
Green.
red.
Reds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're getting a start there. We'll have a committee work on this as well.
Okay.
Any other thoughts on the seasons? You okay with that?
I like the way it's playing out here.
So this day between the 31st and the 1st, it's just like literally a non-calendar day.
That's right. It's called reset day.
Does everything just shut down on calendar
That's
day?
right.
I love that idea.
One thing I think that's important to note here, when can pumpkin spice start?
Oh,
Does it have to be October when it starts?
Has to be October. Must
Okay.
be October.
Okay.
October 1st.
Okay.
If I see it on September 30th, now you're saying, well, September is 31 days.
Not anymore. Yeah.
If I see it at 11:55 p.m. on September 30th, you're in violation of the reboot.
Just to be clear, September already has just 30 days.
Okay.
But I know what you're saying.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want it 5 minutes before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Sports. And this is, I should have done sports before the seasons because it's more powerful than our climate.
Yes.
Okay. This is where the NFL's got to be September, October, November, December, January, February. Super Bowl is always the third Sunday in February, period. We always know when the Super Bowl is going to be.
That's helpful.
Because what you're going to see this summer is that they're going to start doing preseason games end of August. No. No, you're
I
gonna
have
do
to wait.
You can do preseason games in September and start in October. Okay.
Okay. I think Goodell will go for it.
Okay. What?
What?
Adele?
Goodell. Roger Goodell.
Oh. Well, what about Adele though? Will she go for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she's down.
Major League Baseball, April, May, June, July, August, September. With the World Series in September. I know Mr. October,
Not
but
October.
we got to move on. We got to have a thing, and then we move on to the other stuff.
Now, is spring training in March or is that in April?
It's a great thing. Look at my note here. Spring training is in March. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Not in February like they started.
Yeah, they've already started with that stuff. Okay. People got to adjust.
The NBA is December, January, February, March, April, May. I think I shut down. I think I closed their
because it's
their
October.
season a little bit.
Yeah, it's 2 months.
And that's NHL too. Okay?
I do think it's way too long.
Yes, it's too long.
Yeah, it's really long.
I want to have a good time with it, but I don't know. Then the stupid NHL or NBA does this in December. They do a tournament of champions or something. It's like I don't know. Come on.
Yeah.
You know, they have players, and there's let's say I don't know exactly how many games. Say 110.
Okay.
They can go. Well, I'm only playing 90.
Mm-hmm.
No, you got to play. You got to play every game.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Patrick Mahomes go, I'm not going to play? No.
Yeah.
He's trying to win.
I think that's part of what makes the NFL so popular.
Yes.
Is almost every game matters.
So,
And-
yes, I'm shutting down part of your season, but I'm making you more popular. I did that for
Ooh.
you. And same way with Major League Soccer, okay? The WNBA, there's some time now. I don't know exactly when it is, but they overlap with the NBA. I don't care for that.
So you shifted that.
You know, like when we were in high school, is the summer and spring, or was it fall and spring sports?
Mm-hmm.
The girls play basketball one time, the other. Okay. There's a new thing here. The WNFL.
What is that?
That's flag football for females.
Is this a thing for real?
I think they're starting one.
Okay.
We're rebooting and where it's going to be more official. And that would be a fun league.
Now, have you seen clips of the current women's football league?
The lingerie football league?
Yeah, I think it's...
Those have popped up in my socials before, and
Well, for some reason, they keep popping up in mine. I don't know why.
is that a legit? Is it really a sports thing?
I don't understand, but some of those women are hitting hard.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
speaking of, no.
Yeah.
Wait.
So, I mean, it's a short season, but it's flag football, okay? And I think
Okay.
they're doing something like this, but the reboot makes it official.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's
Because I'm going to
happening.
have a good time watching it.
Heck yeah, you are.
You know, that's going to be fun. And then the National Women's Soccer League.
Oh,
I don't even know their time, but they got to be June to November.
Okay. That's fair.
I don't know about that for sure because I went to the Currents game and it was cold, and I think it was in September. Or was that November or October? I don't remember when. It's too cold.
Yeah, I think it was October.
Yeah. Yeah. So college football, they got to. We'll let them start in August, but they got to be done in January.
Yeah, come on, wrap it up, fellas.
College basketball November through March, and the tournaments in March.
I'm
March
glad
Madness.
we're keeping it in March. I like March Madness.
You watch what will happen. It'll bleed over to April. Right now,
Stop
but luckily here comes the reboot to help you out. Okay, there's no sports on reset day because I want you to relax. But also, I don't want these guys fighting over that reset day. That's a day to reset because you know they will.
It's like
Well, they've already
Christmas.
Oh yeah, they're already taking over
NFL
Christmas.
and NBA are fighting over Christmas Day.
NFL really screwed over NBA with the Christmas. It was always NBA Christmas time.
Yes.
They don't care anymore.
Yeah, it's like Thanksgiving belonged to the NFL.
Uh-huh.
Christmas belonged to NBA.
Yeah.
And
Well-
Jesus.
Sure.
All right. And I don't know about this one. This my friend Claude told me about. A universal trade deadline for all leagues falls on the same day. I don't know about that, but
Ooh, that would be quite a day.
I do
though.
like the idea of knowing where people are going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, period.
You know?
It's like stop all the bullshit. This
Yeah.
is it. This is your day.
Right. So, thoughts on that?
How interesting is that is for all leagues, all sports, one day?
Yeah.
I
So
like
I
it.
know
That
where
would
everyone's
be
playing.
quite a news day.
That would
Everybody
be
glued.
insane.
Because
Yeah.
here's the thing that's going to be annoying until August. Is Travis Kelce retiring? Yeah, no, I got to know by the second Friday of February, if you're working at Forest or not.
Yeah.
Move on.
That's important for you.
And now I got to hear the stories about it, and I don't want to. I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
That's important for me. Okay. All right, sports. Here's the thing, guys. We get the sports set up. We get the season set up. All this stuff just falls in the line. Okay?
I like
excited
it.
about that?
Yeah, you're making it easy.
So media and technology, we're changing this. Social media platforms become regulated after 10 million users.
Oh, now, what does that regulation mean? Government comes in and
Government
says what
comes
you
in,
can and can't.
just like a utility.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. We need that desperately.
Mm-hmm.
Because people communicate over Facebook now, but there's no regulation over it. People in the past would use the telephone, and there's regulation over it.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
So based on this new rule, we would be in trouble coming up real soon here, this podcast.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Once we crack the 10 mil.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'd be in big shape.
Boy.
Yep.
Okay.
This is a national, I don't know about this one, but the
No
national
more advice show.
a national broadband guarantee. Internet access treated as utility like water and electricity. I like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, is it not all? I'm confused. Is it not already?
Well,
National-
some utilities use it, provide broadband, and some don't. So it's regulated differently in different ways.
But does this give access to everyone
Yes.
to broadband?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like access to electricity.
Mm-hmm.
You know
You
how
know,
you know
you
how,
got to pay for it, but you have access to it.
similar to this, and going back to the first bullet point. You know how I would help regulate social media platforms?
Yes, tell us.
I would make your time pay based.
Ooh.
Or maybe even your clicks pay based.
Wow.
So you can't be just taking in all this information
Ah.
and doom scrolling. It's like, nope, every scroll is a quarter.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That may be a little high.
That might actually help me out.
That's what I'm saying. To
Yeah,
help,
help me out a lot.
to help wing people out. It's like, sure, you can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll add that to the reboot if
Good
that's
idea.
okay. Let's see if that's okay. Yep, the song's playing, so it's okay.
Okay.
Here's a one. Well, we could go in forever on this one. News organizations must clearly label open content separately from reporting.
Opinion
content. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an idea.
That'd be great.
This is all opinion, by the way, guys. This is all. We're not here to.
Yeah, this isn't hard
I've gone
news.
into it. Okay. We're all agreeing on that one.
Oh, I'm in.
Education. Education. Now, I know you're saying, but we don't have education anymore in this country. We're going to go back to do that? Yeah, here's what we're going to do. The school years follows the new seasons. So you're going to go to school October with a summer break in July and August.
Okay.
Guess what I did there? I made you go to school longer.
You sure did.
Yeah. You know why? Because you're fucking stupid. You need more schooling. Okay?
Yeah. We need more STEM, too. We should put that in here somewhere. But
Okay, stem it up.
yeah, and arts. We can't keep the arts out.
What happened to September?
You go, oh, I don't know. My AI,
So is the summer break July, August, and September?
no. I guess new season starts in September instead of October. So sorry about that.
Yeah,
We'll
wow.
reboot the reboot.
Yeah, your education system has failed you.
Already. And now how about this? Free
the
post.
irony.
Free post high school tuition, college, or trade school.
I
Done.
love that. Yeah.
Done.
Okay. Now holidays.
Oh man, we got a lot here.
We got too many holidays. We need to tighten this shit up, okay?
Okay.
One major holiday per month. September's Labor Day. October's
it.
Halloween.
Yeah.
You can only have decorations for Halloween in the month of October.
Okay. Fair.
Okay? It's challenging because Halloween will be what day will it be on.
It'll be on October 30th.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now, if it becomes November 1st and you still got that shit up, you're in
fine.
violation.
Yeah. You're out of compliance.
Yeah. Okay. You got Thanksgiving in November. You got New Year's Eve, which I guess was I guess that'll be. It's gonna be interesting because we got the New Year's Eve, but we also have the reset
day.
We'll have
yeah.
to send that to a subcommittee.
Okay.
Okay, this is where I change a lot of shit, guys.
Oh, okay.
Christmas is in January from now on,
Wow.
around Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Okay. So
Okay.
there's two holidays in that
Yeah,
month.
and here's why: there's too much shit going on in December.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Where do you want a good holiday? in the goddamn winter when you're
in the throes
of winter,
January.
and you're like, what the hell's going on? Okay.
Mhm.
I guess I would really prefer to go to February after the Super Bowl, but let's not be greedy here. Okay.
Okay.
We can reboot some other time.
Yeah, we can refer to committee. It's fine.
Yeah. February, you got Valentine's Day, March, St. Patrick's Day, but it's also immigration celebration, not just for the Irish people, who all of a sudden everyone's Irish on fucking St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
You know? I don't see you eating potatoes any other day of the year.
Everybody's Mexican on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
I think St. Patrick's Day is even more obnoxious than
because
of the alcohol.
There is a lot of alcohol.
April is tax day.
But you know those mix.
You get a day on tax day. April 15th. May is Memorial Day. June is Juneteenth.
Mm-hmm.
July, Independence Day.
Sure.
Okay.
Whoa.
August is vacation month.
Month?
Say more.
You get a month of vacation.
Wow.
It's period.
Period.
Okay.
And it's just part of the deal. Everyone's off. Now I know some people have to work and stuff, but it's basically it's the summertime. We're all going to chill out. Okay.
Man,
all right.
that sounds good.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or I guess I'll be flexible because I know we're going to need grocery stores and stuff like that still open. Everyone needs the more important than just being off work. Everyone's got to chill out that month, you know, just relax.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Hy-Vee doesn't have a bunch of sales. They just have here's what we have this month.
Yeah.
Why? Because my employees aren't working this hard. It's August. We're
It's
chilling.
August. This is vacation month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dumbass.
Put on your flip flops, idiot.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. You'll have to wear flip flops that month.
Yes.
Okay. Each holiday gets exactly one designated decoration month. No crossovers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I like that. The August vacation month is a federal acknowledged. I like that. Employers must offer at least 1 week of paid leave. No, that's wrong. 4 weeks of paid leave.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. There's got to be a mental health day the first Monday of every month. There's no major events, no elections, no deadlines scheduled. Okay.
Okay.
You get to chill out.
Yeah.
Earth Day alongside tax day. I don't like that suggestion, but whatever. And then this is one that the AI added: a National Day of Service. No, I don't like National Day of Service because all these people get to go do one day and think they did something and put it on social media. Serve all the time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
A culture of service.
Yeah. So take that. Okay, we're going to the government. We're having every primary election is going to be in August. Like they're doing the primary election in Texas like tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
No, it confuses me too much. Okay, it's going to be Veterans Day. All right, and then in October, the general election is going to be in October. That replaces Columbus Day. So we're going to have national holidays are going to be the elections.
Oh, that's nice.
See, I'm using the national holidays.
What are you trying to do? Making it easier to vote?
I am. 6-year terms for everybody, including Supreme Court.
I like that.
I really like that.
Now, I'm not a big fan of term limits, but let's see how this goes for a while. Because you stagger them all, and then you can get enough fresh people in there.
Mm-hmm.
Popular vote nationwide.
Like that too.
We get rid of the Electoral College, and I say the Senate. We
Yeah,
don't need the
get them
Senate
out of
anymore.
here. We don't need them.
We don't need it anymore. Election Day is a federal holiday. We said that open for 48 hours, no work, no school.
Mm-hmm.
Automatic voter registration when you turn 18.
Great.
We expand the Supreme Court to 18 justices. And the federal budget, I like this one. Federal budget must be passed by the last day of September, or elected officials forfeit their salary.
Great idea.
That's it. This shutdown every other month is just ridiculous.
Yeah. It's pissing me off.
Yeah. Okay. You guys like these things so far? You
So
haven't
far,
had it
I'm
at
on
all?
So
board.
far,
Okay, work life. Standard work week of 32 hours.
I'm in.
Overtime kicks in after 32 hours.
Love it.
Minimum 2 weeks paid vacation federally mandated for all full-time employees.
That seems too little to me, but okay.
Okay. Parental leave. 16 weeks paid for all parents, regardless of gender.
Oh, I like.
I'm in.
Then I want to get into the awards, okay?
Oh,
we only have 4 major awards. The other ones are just wasting our time.
I love this.
Okay?
Boy,
We're-
Jane's not going to be happy with
We're
this.
talking about the BAFTA. Who gives a shit, right?
I know. Hey, I'm with
And
you.
the British people will be like, but we have our own thing. No, you're part of the Oscars.
Yeah, sorry.
And they got to be. I've separated these out by quarter. Okay?
Yeah.
The Emmys are going to be the first Sunday in September.
Mm-hmm.
They used to do it like that, I think, right before the new television season.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
I think they've messed that up. The Oscars are going to be the first Sunday in March.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, could look forward to that.
Then the Tony, or the Grammys are going to be the first Sunday in January.
Yeah. I never watch them anyway.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. And then the Tonys the first week of June. Who cares about that? All the show business awards are extra and not protected by the calendar. Okay.
Okay.
Are the Tonys aired?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Are they really?
I never watch.
Jeez.
I'm not highfalutin enough to be able to afford to go to all those Broadway plays.
Same.
Now, you said you like this. You think there's too many awards shows, or
say that again?
You think there's too many award shows, or why did you initially say you like this idea?
Yeah, because there's too many shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I get confused in the Oscars and the Oscars are the Golden Globes, right? What is it?
No, they're different.
They are
ones,
different.
but both for movies and entertainment.
And then there's
stuff.
something else. There's the People's Choice, and what's the ones that they're voted on by their peers? What is that one called?
SAG.
Oh, maybe that's it. SAG.
SAG.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, dude, it's too much.
It's a lot.
I tell you what pisses me off. I turn on, and it's the MTV
Video Music Awards.
But then it's the movie awards, and then
Yeah.
it's like, fuck off, MTV.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I went there. Okay, good. I'm glad we got some consensus on that. Healthcare. Every citizen is covered from birth, no premiums, no deductions, essential care.
Yes,
What do you
please.
think this is? Canada?
Prescription drug prices capped at manufacturing costs plus a regulated margin. Just
Yes,
regulate the
please.
margins. They can make some money. I'm okay with that. Because it does take a considerable amount of money to research and test all these things.
Market.
You make
all of
some
it.
money.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. Mental health visits treated identically to physical visits. No separate limits.
Okay, I'm down.
This is another one. This last one came from MI. You see the ones that say new on this list? MI told me this stuff.
AI?
AI. I say MI. Stupid.
Marginal intelligence?
That's me. I'm MI. Menial.
Ironic we're on this bullet point about
I think it's menial. But I like this one. Never really thought about this. Dental and vision included in standard coverage, not treated as luxury care.
Yes.
So I have Blue Cross and Blue Shield.
Whoa.
For my medical, but then I have like a new Delta Dental is my dental and my eye care. Like, just make it all together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Mine's the same way. Blue Cross Blue Shield.
And all you insurance companies, when we do the reboot, we'll make sure you make some money, but stop raping us.
Yeah,
Please.
seriously.
You're actually, I say you're killing people like it's an expression, but you're actually literally
killing people.
I watch The Pit. I can see what they do.
Love The Pit.
It's great. Okay, healthcare, we got that solved. Criminal justice. Marijuana federally decriminalized and expunged automatic for prior convictions. Everybody smokes marijuana nowadays. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
If you ain't smoking, you're chewing a gummy.
Yeah. Prison focus shifts from punishment to rehabilitation and
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's put some dignity in prisons and actually work with people to get better.
Yes. And then finally, law enforcement body cams mandatory and footage publicly accessed 72 hours later.
Okay.
Love it.
Dude,
Okay.
you've solved the world.
Well, I did my part, you know?
Right. Yeah.
But do you guys have any other ones?
No,
Nothing?
I don't. I think you got it all.
Okay. Now, I expected you guys, you're listening, you're supportive, but also I know the texter has some good stuff to say.
Well, he's got some stuff to say.
He says the best thing in life is free, the amazing feeling after a perfect poo.
That's a good feeling.
In Olive Branch. The Orthodox Church has Christmas in January. Okay.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
we just become Orthodox.
Yeah.
Everyone be Orthodox.
I'll be darned.
Do it now. You should become Latvian Orthodox. I agree.
Huh.
Plant your own gardens so the grocery employees can vacate you. Okay.
That's a good idea.
You have a whole month off.
Yeah.
Plant a freaking tomato.
Yeah, why can't you grow a pepper?
What about Airplane Day?
Okay.
Sure.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Or is it Aeroplane?
Ooh.
Either one would be good.
Yeah.
What about the Baseball or Football Hall of Fame? Do they get a show?
Oh, yeah, we forgot about the Hall of Fame show, or the ESPYs. Do those, are they gone?
Yeah, the ESPYs
ESPYs,
are
yeah.
gone. But let's
Okay.
let's
We'll
deal with
consider
this
a
right now.
Hall of-
What Hall of Fames should there be? There should be the Football Hall of Fame, the Baseball Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, why don't we?
I'm kind of done with them.
Similar to one of your other deals, why don't we just make it one? Oh, similar to the trade deadline for all. Why don't we just make one Hall of Fame show?
Oh.
It lasts 2 hours. That
Yeah.
way you don't get a bunch of drawn out bits and speeches and all that shit. It's like first 30 minutes of sports.
Mhm.
Everybody who's getting inducted, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second one is music. So
I
on and
love
so
it.
forth.
Did you see who they nominated for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yeah,
I heard it and I immediately forgot it.
Nominated. This is just I can't put this together. Nominated. Will she make it? It's Mariah Carey. Of course, Mariah Carey should be in the. She's like one of the biggest selling artists of all time.
Yeah.
Okay. Then they nominate Pink. I have nothing against Pink.
Yeah.
But where's Britney Spears?
Making crazy
You know what I mean?
videos on Instagram.
Right.
Yeah.
How you can put Pink in without Britney Spears?
Yeah.
How you
Britney's not in?
No. How are you or not be nominated? How are you gonna have a football Hall of Fame and not have Belichick in?
I know.
Yes, he's an
Insane.
asshole. I get it.
Sure.
He should be in the asshole Hall of Fame too. That's fine.
Two things can be true at once.
The Rush Limbaugh, Donald Trump Hall of Fame. is what they call
Yes.
it.
Yes.
So Hall of Fames, I don't know. They can have their own show, I guess, but it has to be. It can't be on broadcast. It has to be on basic cable. Okay, he brings up a really great one. The biggest issue facing the world is standard measurement systems.
Ooh,
I couldn't agree more.
It's, I think I've mentioned on the show, I was told as a little kid, we got to learn the metric system because that's the way we're going to go so that we match the world.
That's not American.
Yes.
Blah. I say we're moving to the metric system, period. But for Americans, I'm going to do this. We're all driving on the right side of the road. Everybody else got change. Okay.
So that's the trade-off. That's the trade.
We'll take your
we'll take your centimeters.
your meters and your centimeters, Britain. But you got to change the side of your road you drive on because that's some bullshit.
Can they keep their steering wheels on the same side of the car? Or do they have to move those too?
I feel as an olive branch to them to show that I'm looking out for their good too, that they can keep that the same place.
That's very big of us.
That's how you negotiate.
Yes, right. Okay.
Yeah.
He mentions the Bowling Hall of Fame, which, you know what? Maybe we just do all this. The Bowling Hall of Fame is it.
Oh.
You go into the bowling Hall of Fame as a football player or a basketball player or a singer.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
He says driving on the left is gay. I didn't go that far, but it's like an earring.
I thought that was the right ear.
Okay.
But whatever.
So we got that all straightened out. That was we rebooted the reboot. We'll visit this again.
Saving the world.
If I don't see progress, how much progress should we give them? A couple months?
Yeah, a week or two.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So let's get you ready for next week with headlines and predictions.
Sure.
Should we tell everyone what this whole
I love
segment's
telling
about?
people what this is about. This is where we take actual news stories, truly ripped from the headlines, and then we write our own punchlines to them. So it goes a little something like this. Bill Clinton was questioned about his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein, with documents showing he traveled on Epstein's private plane 16 times. Hillary Clinton wrapped up hours of testimony before the House Oversight Committee, firmly denying any ties to Epstein's criminal conduct and pushing back at Republican lawmakers for focusing on her rather than other names in the Epstein files. And when asked if he had relationships on any of his trips with Epstein, Bill Clinton said, "I did not have sex on that airplane." Paul?
Where's your punchline, Chris? You had Bill Clinton come in and read it.
I know. It's like my British accent. You can't tell.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Really hard.
Thanks, Chris.
Sure.
Vice President J.D. Vance moved to calm public anxiety over potential U.S. conflict with Iran, saying flat out there is no chance America enters a years-long Middle Eastern war. President Trump has briefed a military option but has not authorized strikes. This is an old story he has. While diplomatic talks with Iran continue in Geneva with modest signs of progress. Now we know there's no progress. The White House appears to be weighing both paths simultaneously without committing to either. Well, they did commit.
Yeah, they sure did.
Yet Vance has yet to calm the public's anxiety about him potentially raping their Chase Lounge.
Oh, wow. Hey, thanks, Paul. Anthropic faces a Pentagon deadline to drop its conditions on how its Claude AI system can be used on classified military networks or risk being labeled a supply chain risk. The Defense Department wants broad authority to use Claude for all lawful purposes, but Anthropic is standing firm on two conditions: no autonomous weapons and no mass surveillance of American citizens. The Pentagon says it has no interest in either use, which is better than any punchline I could write. Paul?
Thanks, Chris. Technology stocks are no longer the market's engine, and NASDAQ has not hit a record of 4 months, with the S&P 500 on pace for its worst month in the year. Meanwhile, the Dow Jones, less dependent on tech, is up roughly 3% this year. Investors are growing cautious about whether massive AI infrastructure spending will deliver real returns, and stocks with little AI exposure are quietly outperforming their high-tech counterparts. In response, the Trump administration screeched, "The Dow, the Dow!" So it's all good. Chris?
Thanks, Paul. A Taiwanese woman has been sentenced to 3 months in prison after mounting a loudspeaker on her balcony and hurling insults at neighbors at least 3 times a week for nearly 2 years, always late at night and always at full volume. Dozens of sleep-deprived residents eventually filed a joint complaint with police. The woman argued she was responding to noise from others, but the judge found her guilty and sentenced her to watch the 2026 State of the Union on repeat with her eyes held open by metal brackets. Paul?
Wow.
See,
Hey, I bet she had a Mr. Microphone.
I bet she did. Hey, ladies, we'll be back for you later.
Thanks, Kristen. Finally, retired design professor Don Glickman skipped the traditional obituary in favor of something far more personal. Before his death at 94, he wrote postcards of friends and former students that began plainly, "If you're reading this, I'm dead, and I really liked you." His daughter mailed over 100 cards featuring a scowling selfie set in bold Helvetica. Those who knew the longtime professor said they were not surprised by all of the messages because they all wish he had died years ago.
Whoa.
Oh, man. Deep Dive's not going to like that.
No, they're not.
He's so angry at the Deep Dive.
I'm MI. You're AI, okay?
Marginal intelligence versus artificial intelligence.
God, that's
There's
hilarious.
a really funny thing that happened.
Yeah?
So we're in a training session one time, me and Chris, and the person says, write down some things that are really you feel good about. It's trying to get you to identify your strengths and your weaknesses. So I start writing down, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to be honest with myself. And then I start writing down, I turn to Chris and I say, how do you spell intelligence?
Oh, man. That's awesome.
He just looked at me like, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you may be.
Oh, that's so good.
And that was the beginning of MI.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Chris, you have a big week coming up.
Sure, I
what do you got
certainly
going
do. It's a typical work week, heading in Monday through Friday. Busy weekend coming up. Friday night, we are going to dinner with Paul and Darcy. Haven't seen them for like a year. And we're going to go to the Wise Guy.
Me and Darcy Case?
No, sorry. I would love to see Darcy Case.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul and Darcy Richardson. Good
Okay.
people, friends of the show. Going to go to the Wise Guy. And then Saturday morning, I'm heading down to St. Louis to see Abby's new apartment. And we'll be spending the rest of the weekend down there, so I will not be available for a podcast next week.
Oh.
I know.
What if there's another war that we got to talk about?
I'm certain there will be.
Yeah.
I'm certain there will be.
Wow.
Yeah, that's about it.
Sounds fun. No big work thing going on?
I don't believe so this week.
Oh, okay.
Are you saying that because you're aware of something I have?
No, but will you get the audio fixed?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to try and
So
do
watch
that.
the show
Yeah,
Monday?
so the show. Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go.
I've been watching that show
Uh-huh.
since October.
Yeah.
And then I went to an event where there were some state legislators. I was
Mhm.
so impressed with the state legislators.
You have to be. Yeah.
So, Boogie, what do you have going on?
So, man, this week I felt a little screwed because I'm sure Of is fine with it because she was out of town. I was going to go without her. There was no Mystery Monday this past week.
What?
And it looks like there's not another one this week.
Oh no!
Now that's a B&B. So if they if they keep this bullshit up,
you might have to spend $7.
I might have to spend $7 and try AMC.
But Scottsdale, we saw one. Oh.
Oh.
No, we went to Scottsdale. Oh, boy. Here we go.
Boogie would be like, okay, you were with my wife, but you went to the movie thing. That's what I'm really mad
You
about.
went to the movie thing without me?
Oh my God! Don't be jealous. No, I'm jealous because you went. The Paul didn't take me.
So I don't know. We'll see about Mystery Monday. Today,
Did she get back home okay?
She did get back home okay.
Yeah. Don't you think that the week kind of you could feel the week not good because she wasn't in town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't rest well anyway, but when she's not here, I really don't
Well,
rest.
I don't see her every week, but I could feel the lack of that energy, that positive energy in town.
Yeah. So that's
there you go.
So yesterday we went to the Negro League Museum. Today we're going to the Native American exhibition.
Where's that?
At the Nelson Atkins.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. So
You
that'll
guys are really getting cultured this weekend.
We're trying to.
Yeah.
Just get out more.
That's awesome.
I think this is her concession for me because I don't like doing so much. But this kind of stuff, we get out and it's just really me and her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
and it's stuff that I like.
Nice.
And so, that's about it except for this last thing. If I can get a moment of silence from you guys.
Oh no.
Friday is my procedure.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
So I go in and get the old snippety doodah.
Oh man. We're gonna adjust the boogie batter.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's just get a moment of silence. There's only one to begin with. Poor guy.
As far as we know, yeah.
As far as we know. Just get a moment of silence for one tube. I lovingly call him Tubi.
Oh.
So, how do you have to recover, and how will you milk this all next weekend? Because you don't even have to come. You don't. No, you don't have to come here. You don't have to come here next weekend because you're going to be all
So here's
recovering, and she's going to be making you food and watching your shows.
Here's what's funny. I would really like to milk this out.
Yeah.
But I actually hope I have the same experience as was it Brian or Texter that said? Told you
Man,
that?
I always get them confused.
They did it together, I think.
Oh, they did. Okay, they went into yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I have that same
Yeah.
extremely quick turnaround.
No, we're not talking about your real experience. I'm talking about what you're going to.
Well, but that's what I'm saying.
That you did because you're doing this for her.
1,000%.
Yeah, and she owes you big time.
I only get 2 days because I then go to Boca.
Oh.
So I don't get to like milk it out for a week or
boy.
whatever. I get like 2 days.
Okay, so you got a lot of milking to do.
Yeah.
Those two.
Going to Boca, and you can't get anyone pregnant. Very
Smart lady.
Interesting.
She's a smart lady.
God. Yeah, so that's my week.
Well, tip of the cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the guys.
Tubi, you will be missed.
Little Tubi. All right.
I have a big week coming up, guys.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. Let me see what it is.
Okay. All right.
Watch the show Monday. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go. I saw something on the intranet or the internet, one of the two. There is a podcast outfit called Real Media,
Okay.
and they help podcast. If you want to do a podcast, you go to them. And they're in Kansas City.
All right.
What
So
do they like manage you or market you?
So I talked to the guy and I go, we got a podcast. I would just like more people to listen to us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, have you promoted it? No, I don't feel like doing any of that. And so we just talked with Brad, is his name, and he invited me to come look at his studio. So I'm going to go do that on Tuesday. So that should be kind of fun.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I guess they have where the old Metcalf Mall was.
It's all leveled now, though, isn't it? Or they started
Yeah, it's
building
over there
stuff
by there. I've never been there,
okay.
but I'm going to go check out the studios.
Yeah, check it out for a while.
Did you send Brad any of our archive stuff so he can take a
I did,
listen
yeah,
and tell
I
us
did.
how bad we suck?
Well, see, the thing is, they do podcasts, and podcasts now have become. We've sat here in the same place, but podcasts are now TV shows. They used to be radio shows, and now they're really TV shows. I don't want to do a TV show, and I love just being able to, you know, you guys know how much I love it, and I'm really good at it.
Ooh. Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Well, these guys do a thing where you just sit there in front of a microphone and film you, and then they do everything, and they edit it well and stuff.
Oh.
And I guess the editing, I could edit, but I don't want to because I think it gets rid of some of the spontaneous part of it.
Yeah, that's
This
part
is a
of the
radio.
charm.
This is a radio show. This is a radio
It's
show.
an experiment.
And that's why it looks so bad on YouTube because it's a radio show. But I think it would be interesting just to talk to him, and seems like a really nice guy trying to do some good media stuff here in Kansas City.
Cool.
So good for him. Women's Council, just all the fun stuff.
Are you
It's
coming
gonna be
down
good.
for lunch on Wednesday?
Yeah. I don't have it on my calendar, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Where are we going to go? Have we decided?
Well, we had talked about Pickleman's, but then now that the pitmaster at Bryant's had died, maybe we do a Bryant's.
Yeah, just in honor of him. Yeah. Would you go down?
I would.
Okay.
It's hard for me to get away for that amount of time. But yeah.
Okay.
If I can, I will.
We'll let you know what
Yeah.
the plan is.
By the way, Chris was very sweet and called me this week when this week had to be canceled. And he, instead of just a text, he actually called me to make sure I received the message in case I was coming down.
I never thought you were coming in.
Well, I knew the odds were minuscule, but I had talked to you when we left here last week and said, hey, come join us if you want to. So I didn't want you showing up going, why I oughta.
After all these years, they got me back.
Now, me, on the other hand, the bad friend, I went to Pickleman's, for lunch just by myself because I had to get away from the train session. And I videotaped me just sitting at the table all by myself. And I sent to Chris and to Dave. And poor Dave, like, oh, my God, was I supposed to be there? I was just jacking around. Nice friend, bad friend.
See,
it's a thing. Good advice, bad advice, worse advice.
Yes. Yeah.
But next Saturday, I know you guys are excited for this. It's the Clay County Democrat Luncheon.
Oh, wow.
I've been waiting for this for a while.
Yeah.
Will it be televised?
It should be. Yeah, all streaming.
I'll have
live.
something to watch while I'm sitting there.
Now, we always wonder what's going on with the texter. We're unsure what he's got going on for the next week, and he makes it clear. I had a pizza with prosciutto. World changing. Why isn't this a standard topping? Is it down to St. Louis or is it over to? I think it's over to.
I suppose it is. It is further south than Kansas City, but not much.
Okay.
You're just kind of going downhill.
The Nelson is an art gallery. It's true.
It's also a wrestling move.
I had a TV show back in the day.
Boy band.
That's true.
Yes.
Chris is Sugar Sweet.
Oh.
And he will be going to Hawaii this week.
What? Really?
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Well, he's going to miss out on Bryant's if he is. Okay.
Oh, he says no.
He's a liar, but now he's being honest about it.
Okay. So that's it. I guess we won't see you next week. We'll talk about the war, the other war that starts some other time.
Yeah.
Oh, you're assuming it'll be one. Okay.
Well, each week, I think we'll probably have a new one, right?
Probably. We should probably put that in the reboot.
Am I?
Yeah, only one per week. Yeah.
Am I like out of line for getting for like starting to get nervous for real? Because like
I think it's
Putin in China or like Xi Jinping are starting to like.
I'm with you, man.
Yeah, I think
talk up and is like, hey, like seriously, chill out, guys.
I don't think it's unreasonable to be concerned at this point at all.
Well, I'm more concerned thanks to you because you sent the video of the person saying that there's a war and then there's martial law says we can't have elections.
Yes. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I tell you, we're gonna see this. It's gonna be, you're not patriotic if you don't support the president and all this stuff. And I don't. He doesn't care what I think, so I'm not for it.
No.
Okay?
No, I can't stand the man.
And I just can't believe anyone would be thinking this is a good idea.
Well,
they're
out there.
Yeah.
So, Chris, take it away.
All right. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening to Past Week, Next Week with Chris and Paul, starring Boogie, introducing the Texter, and sometimes featuring Brian. We know you love this podcast, so why don't you rate it and review it on your favorite podcast distributor? Now, let's say you want to be part of this experiment. Well, here's what you do. You call us at 913-735-0060 or text us at that same number or email us at kctkradio@gmail.com. And on behalf of Paul and Boogie and the Texter and Brian, I'm Chris saying goodbye.
And on behalf of Chris, reminding you, if you get on Apple Podcasts and you do a good review, you'll be getting a free book.
Ooh.
But we mentioned our hero, Al Green.
We sure did.
And here's a video I found. It is Al Green in Chicago.
I'm not familiar with this at all. Wow.
Hey, when I came in, I heard you guys rehearsing my tune. If it's cool, let's get together and do it. Okay? Hey.
Was he just walking by and he heard him through the window?
2, 1, 2.
He's got a Mr. Microphone.
He sure does.
Sounds so good today.
He's so good.
I didn't know they did this together.
I didn't either.
I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of going down. Won't you help
Talk about sugar sweet, man.
just soon as you can?
Okay. You know it's Al Green. You listen to it further, it's cool. You're going to go, that is Chicago.
Man.
And you know what it is going to make you know it's Chicago.
The horns?
Yeah. Listen how cool this is.
Oh, they don't have them in a separate room like the Greystones do.
They're not as good as the Greystones. Come on.
So was this like a fun little thing they did, or is the original truly him in Chicago? Because it sounds like the original.
I think it's a fun little thing.
Wow. Yeah. There's the Chicago horns.
Yep.
Yeah, this is fun, man.
I love it that everybody's just having a blast.
Yes.
They're just having so much fun.
Yeah.
Because they're like, holy shit, it's fucking Al Green.
I'm sure
and he's
they
like,
were.
holy shit, Chicago's backing me up.
I'd like to hear the Greystones do this.
Ooh.
No. I'd like to hear the turnaround.
There you go.
Well, this is Al Green in Chicago. Maybe Turnarounds and Greystones will do something together.
They can collab.
Oh, they can do a collab.
Yeah.
Then they all get back together.
Mm-hmm. Form a super band.
Yes. I like that.
Look how young he is.
I know. So skinny, too. Butterfly collar.
God, he's fucking good, man.
Yes. I wish I could sing so bad. Well, I can sing so bad. I wish I could sing good. Was that Christy McNichol on the keyboards?
Yeah. It's the real mashup. The cast of ABC's Family.
This is beautiful. He's just sitting there singing.
Yes.
Now imagine this happens.
Nigger!
Oh, no! No! No!
Do you get it?
Yes.
No, it's okay. I have Tourette's.
It's okay. We're from Chicago.
God dang. That was beautiful.
Has been a KCTK production, produced by Paul Lavoda. If you want more information about this content, then you have some real weirdness going on. You can always check out KCTK Radio on Facebook. Listen to live programs at kctkradio.com. Yes, and that is on the World Wide Web. Thank you.